Need some? All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Louisa Lions football on WWW Central Virginian through cooperation with the Central Virginian newspaper, YouTube, Purcell Termite and Pest Control Incorporated, and the Lake Anna Resort, plus the following sponsors: Dockside Realty, Custom Designs, Embroidery and Printwear, Lake Anna Winery, JoJo Superheroes, Tim's at Lake Anna, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, and Lake Anna Island Realty. I'm Tommy Nelson, Dicky Purcell, and Byron Mehlhaff here tonight for the first playoff game for the Lions for year 2017, and it's a rematch of game number 1.
That's right. Louisa was victorious in game number 1, 41-7, Tommy, over the J.C. Hall's Courtland Cougars. Courtland lost their first 4 games, but they've won their last 6 in a row. And in that time, they've been very impressive. Zen White is Courtland's leading rusher. He rushed for 347 yards and 3 touchdowns against Rich Survey's James Monroe Yellow Jackets. Courtland went on to rout James Monroe that night. He rushed for 176 yards in a score against Spotsylvania, and he's second in the Fredericksburg area with 1 yards and 17 touchdowns on the season. So he's become quite a weapon for the Cougars. DJ Jones is another threat for Courtland in the backfield, and Sham Lewis, quarterback for the Cougars. And he had 3 passes for touchdowns, 2 touchdown passes against Spotsylvania, and a 59-yard scoring run last week. So Coach J.C. Hall has gotten them together over there. But I think Courtland's a lot better than they were the first game of the season. But I also think Louisa's a lot better than they were the first game of the season.
Yeah, defensively, Byron, we look at it, Courtland has really improved defensively. The first 4 games, they gave up 34 points per game. The last 6, they averaged only 13 a game given up. Plus, their defense has been playing so much better for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And to echo what Dicky said, you got to remember that 2 of those first couple games for Courtland were Louisa and Eastern View, 2 teams that are 10-0, undefeated. And so there's no shame in the fact that you didn't beat 2 undefeated teams. And I don't think there's any question that both of these teams are much improved. In that first game, Louisa and Courtland, at halftime, Courtland had 16 yards of offense and ended the game with 101 yards of total offense. So Louisa totally shut them down. Courtland's gotten better and better, but I'm with you. I think so is Louisa.
Yeah, and you look at Courtland, those first 4 games they lost, all 4 of those teams in the playoffs. They lost to Stafford, also 19-7. They lost at home to Liberty of Bealeton 21-12. So the 4 losses right there, 4 teams in the playoffs.
Yep. And Byron, you've been down on the field carrying his pigskin before. Now, let me ask you, we've had every one of them has been warm and nice. How much difference is this 30-degree night going to make on this football game? I think it could have a real impact on people having trouble holding on to the football.
It's a difference. And one of the things I was going to do today, and I never got to it, was go back to the first game and see what the temperature was that day. I would imagine it was somewhere in the 90-degree range.
Right.
So you got to figure that we're looking at close to a difference of 60 degrees in game time temperature. What happens is when it gets cold like this, the ball's going to get harder. It's going to get slick, okay? And so it can become a little bit of a challenge to hang on to it. And you got to remember, with Louisa's offense, that ball's in the air for every play. And I'm not talking about passes, but just that snap.
Right.
It's in the air. So the chances are greater that the ball can be on the ground. So Louisa's going to have to take care of the ball to be successful tonight.
All right, and you know, guys, when it comes playoff time, it costs a little more to do things too. So we got some other sponsors tonight. A couple of them are helping to pay the payment of Virginia High School League rules. And one tonight's playoff game is being brought to you by Purcell Termite and Pest Control Incorporated, locally owned and operated for over 30 years. Dan and his staff are there to help you in all your unwanted pests, such as termites, wood borers, roaches, ants, all kinds, mice, silverfish, bees, ticks, powder post beetles, etc. And now offer mosquito control and poison-free methods for pest control. They also offer condition crawl space, moisture control, mold inspection, mold remediation, certified real estate inspectors and water and septic inspection, licensed and certified by the state of Virginia. Referrals is there for you. Call 540-872-2616 or 1-888-588-5044. And because of them and their generous efforts, we are able to bring you this game. Thank you when you see them. We're going to be doing the national anthem, I think, first, though. Let's hang on a moment before we go further, and we'll see if that's going to be our next agenda item here.
Cadet First Sergeant Preston Bourne, Cadet Sergeant Erica Backus, and Private Sebastian Cherrick. Mr. Halsey Green is also number Lieutenant Crew.
They're announcing the band, which has done a great job all year here, Louisa.
Go Lions, go.
You see the breeze out there tonight, too, fellas.
That makes it even worse.
Going west to east.
And then flags are blowing, too.
Yep.
It's cold out there.
Yep. Well, while they're doing a little warm-up, too, we'll tell you tonight's game also being brought to you by the Lake Anna Resort, the planned come-to area for Central Virginia. Planned amenities are hotel services and concierge for hotel portion, multiple restaurants, room service, beach and poolside, private beach, gaming courts, pools, waterfront spa, specialty flower and gift shop, boat rentals, yoga and exercise classes, tiki bar, clubhouse, and social director. Schedule special events. Contact the Lake Anna Resort at info@lakeannaresort.com, 540-894-4560 or 540-894-3139, or check Facebook for more information. Thanks to the generous efforts of the Lake Anna Resort, we're able to bring you this game.
Also brought to you by
Coach Stanley, LCHS Director.
Also brought to you by Dockside Realty, the real estate resource for Lake Anna. Interested in Lake Anna real estate? Dockside Realty is the place to go. I'll sell waterfront, water access homes.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
And we'll have our
We ask
national
that you
anthem.
remain standing as our marching lions will play.
All right, tonight's game brought to you by Dockside Realty, your real estate resource for Lake Anna. Interested in Lake Anna real estate? Dockside Realty is the place to go. They've been helping people to buy or sell waterfront, water access homes and properties in the lake since 1994 with a great deal of success. They also specialize in rentals. Check out Dockside Realty in all three of their locations. Dockside Realty Sales, High Point Marina Office, 4634 Courthouse Road, Monroe, Virginia, just after the 208 Bridge. Dockside on the Boardwalk on Road 522 below Thames. Dockside Realty Rentals and Sales, the View Bridge Landing, near the food line at 11006 Kentucky Springs Road, Road 652 and 208, Monroe, Virginia. Dockside Realty, the real estate resource for Lake Anna, 800-242-5253 or 540-895-9400.
And our thanks to Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear and the Lake Anna Insurance Agency.
Hey, student section.
Located in Mineral Town Square at 111 Mineral Avenue. Custom Design Embroidery. Printwear is a family-run business. They provide promotional products for you such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, and many other type materials and designs for your business and or personal needs. You name it, they can probably do it for you. They specialize in Louisa Lions wear. Call 540-894-5050. Also the home of Lake Anna Insurance Agency. Stop by and see Max for all your insurance needs. Custom design, embroidery, and printwear and Lake Anna Insurance Agency. 111 Mineral Avenue in the Mineral Town Square, Mineral, Virginia, 540-894-5050.
Okay. Also brought to you tonight.
Song means your team is on the hill. Your
Lake Anna Winery.
Okay,
down Road
They can
208,
hear you down there.
5621 Courthouse Road. Lake Anna
Let's
Winery.
get loud.
Place
Let's
to go
welcome
for
your
special
team. You
events.
want your team
They
on
open
the
their
field.
tours,
You
wine
want your
tastings,
10 and 0.
big gifts all year
Undefeated
round.
Jefferson,
Their premier
Michigan
destination for
champion.
weddings,
Louisa Lions,
receptions,
come on
and
the
so
field.
forth. Open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to
I know
5,
you want 'em on
Sunday
the
1 to
field.
5. Check their website, www.lawinery.com, for dates and times of special events. Line have shipped directly to you. Lake Anna Winery urges everyone to drink responsibly. They're proud to be a supporter of Louisa Lions sports. Lake Anna Winery, 540-895-5085, 5621 Courthouse Road, Spotsylvania.
All right, tonight's game also being brought to you, as it has all year, by JoJo Superheroes. Located at 117 Mineral Avenue in the Mineral Town Square, JoJo Superheroes, the place to go for great food and more. An avid Lions fan, JoJo will have specials kick in
Ladies and gentlemen,
when
our
the
varsity
football Lions
team
meet
is
certain
assembled at
goals.
the tunnel as we speak.
If Louisa's
You will
offense
notice that
scores
they each
40
have
or
an
more
American
points in a
flag in
game, which they
position.
have in just
The
about
team
every
like
game
the
this
Yeah,
year, Dick,
that's right. That's right.
that next Monday through Thursday, you can get a 14-inch one-topping pizza for only $8.99. If the Lions defense gives up 10 points or less in a game, all subs are $1 off the next Monday through Thursday. Besides that, you get everyday low prices, great salads, subs, heroes, burgers, pizzas, barbecue, desserts, and ice cream. Dine in, takeout, 894-JoJo. That's 540-894-5656. Mineral Town Square, 117 Mineral Avenue in Mineral. Go Lions!
All right, once again this year, your local carrier drain dealer, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, who's one of our sponsors, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling LLC, giving a free heating system, oil, gas, or electric, to a deserving family in Louisa County. Tell Lloyd's why you or someone you know deserves a new heating system by submitting the name, address, phone number, and a brief description of why you or that someone should be nominated. Mail submission to Lloyd's Heating and Cooling LLC at 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, Virginia, 23093. Must be postmarked by Monday, December 7, 2017. Must own and occupy a home in Louisa County and have a current system in place. The person or family selected gets professionally installed system, digital thermostat, 1 year supply of filters, 1 year checkup, 10-year warranty on parts and compressor, lifetime warranty on heat exchangers if applicable, and 1 year labor warranty. Winner chosen the week of December 12th through December 15th for 2017. And if you need to get more information on that, check the Central Virginian this week, next week. The ad will be in there about it also. But call Lloyd's Heating and Cooling at 540-967-9564 to solve all your needs. 540-967-9564 or 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, or email at lloyds@hughes.net.
To you by Tim's at Lake Anna Restaurant and Crab House, located at 200 Boardwalk Way on Road 522 north of Monroe. Tim's at Lake Anna was just voted the best spot on Lake Anna by readers of the Central Virginia. Open all year with live entertainment on Saturday. Tim's at a hot spot with great food, great fun, and great games. They watch all the games on Sunday and check other days for other events. You might even hear a Lions game. And you heard it on Louisa Lions football, you get $5 off a $30 order Monday through Thursday. Check the menu at www.timslakeanna.com. Set your taste buds in motion. Head to Tim's at Lake Anna, 540-894-5011. Check them out on Facebook also. Great food, great fun, great games.
All right, we also want to welcome tonight a new sponsor, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, Central Virginia's newest farm-to-table dining venue. Conveniently located on Route 522 near Ware's Crossroads near the 522 and 208 intersection, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant is now serving dinner Tuesday through Saturday and a brunch on Sunday. Calliope's farm-to-table experience is about offering a fresh and healthy option by sourcing only locally available fresh proteins, vegetables, and fruit. This dining experience is about community, sharing, and friendship, and promoting communication. We offer a classic dining experience in a relaxing and rustic space unlike anything in the region, featuring mouth-watering steaks, scallops, trout, jambalaya, salmon, chicken, and 14-ounce French pork chop dinners. Also great appetizers.
Sounds good, Tommy.
Yeah, also great appetizers such as New Zealand venison, incredible fried oysters, and crab cakes. Early bird specials and happy hour beverages weekdays. Call 540-894-4343 for reservations, and I understand you do need them most of the time. 540-894-4343 for reservations, or online at Calliope'sOrchard.com. Don't forget, Calliope's can cater your special occasion on site.
I'll tell you one thing, after those shreds for Terrence and Calliope's, I got hungry, guys. I'm going to go eat, man. All right, also brought to you by Lake Anna Island Realty. Located at Lake Anna Plaza, just before the two-way bridge on Lake Anna. Lake Anna Island Realty is all you need to know for real estate about Lake Anna and the surrounding area. Whether you're looking for a lot to build on, an already finished dream home, or just a rental for a great getaway, the friendly staff and knowledgeable agents at Lake Anna Island Realty are there to assist you. Call 894-8888. Lake Anna Island Realty, Lake Anna Plaza. That's 894-8888. Lake Anna's friendly and knowledgeable realtor.
All right, and Dicky, we also talked about the fact that there are a lot of other games going on tonight too. A lot of Jefferson District teams as well as area teams involved in the playoffs this year.
That's right, Tommy. Louisa's here tonight hosting Courtland, a 3 seed against a 6 seed. Albemarle is in the playoffs. They are going over to Harrisonburg tonight to play. And they have to travel up to Brook Point tonight to play.
All right, Dicky, we had a little glitch there for a moment, it looks like, but it looks like we're back now on there.
Okay, Dinwiddie and Huguenot play tonight, and Dinwiddie was already winning that game 7-0 in the first. Easton View and Patrick Henry could be a very interesting game tonight. Easton View's been rolling over top of everybody. Patrick Henry's probably his team they played the whole year. The winner of those two games will be playing probably next Friday night. And then Louisa and Courtland tonight, and the winner of that game gets the winner of Monacan and Midlothian. And also that would probably be next Friday night. Monacan's and all 4 of those teams, Easton View, Louisa, Monacan, and Dinwiddie, are 10-0, and they're the only Division 4 teams in the state of Virginia who are unbeaten, and they're all in the same region. That's kind of strange, but that's the way it worked out. So the 1 seed Dinwiddie would host the winner, if they win, would host the winner of the Easton View Patrick Henry, and the 2 seed Monacan, if they win, would host the winner of Louisa Courtland. Now, if Midlothian was to upset Monacan, then the game would be here in Louisa.
All right, and We're sorry for that little glitch we had for a moment. Don't know what occurred there, but looks like we're okay right now. And Louisa is going to get the ball first. On the toss, Stephen decided to take it, Dick. Well, did Courtland?
Wanted deferred.
Okay. All right, so Louisa will have it first, and we'll have to remind everybody, too, that those other games keep on up. Some of the others, right?
All right, Kings Fork is playing Jamestown. This is also in the East, but this is in a different region than Louisa's in. Kings Fork is the #1 seed down there. Smithfield is playing Lake Taylor. They're the 4 and 5 seed. Deep Creek is playing Heritage. And Lafayette, who usually has a really good football program, was in the semifinals last year and lost to Dinwiddie. They're playing War Hill tonight. And over on the west side, we got Shenandoah Dominion, Kettle Run, and Loudoun County. They only got 6 teams that made it over there, so they got 2 with byes tonight. Millbrook got a bye. Liberty Builton got a bye. And then further west, Blacksburg is the #1 seed, and I understand Blacksburg is really good this year. They're playing Jefferson Forest. Glass is playing Byrd, William Byrd. Salem and Charlottesville are playing, and George Washington of Danville and Elmhurst County are playing tonight. And that's in the region D West.
All right, we're getting ready for kickoff, and the Lions will have back deep going to be Matt West, and also back there is going to be Bell tonight, Dicky, rather than Hunter.
Yeah, new wrinkle, Tommy. It's playoff time.
Right.
You saved some of those new wrinkles for this.
Going to be a short kick and off the Louisa player, and I believe Courtland's got it.
I don't know. I think Louisa got it. But I think Louisa got it.
All right, we got lucky on that one, if that's the case.
J.C. Hall came up with an onside kick. So you can already see, Tommy, there's some surprises already, and we haven't played but 1 second. Already we've seen surprises.
All right.
We try to keep you up with these scores as best we can tonight so you know what's going on.
All right. Here we go. Louisa comes up to the line of scrimmage. You're going to be Logan Yancey, the center, coming up over the ball. We're going to have Whalen and Bell in the backfield, and Jones is going to be the blocking back. Sharp is in 1 slot. Everybody in close for Louisa. Goes straight to Bell. Bell to the outside. Bell's not going to get anywhere. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and I think that's about it.
A score in the Salem-Charlottesville game, Tommy. Still in the first half. Salem beating Charlottesville 21-7. Charlottesville, even though they're in the Jefferson district, they're in a different region than Louisa. They're west, and Louisa's in the eastern side of the state, the way they're grouped.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. In motion goes Sharp. Keeping the ball is Whalen. Whalen to the 45. Whalen still on his feet. Down near the 40. Going to be around the 41. Give him 7 on that.
Courtland has really got people in the box. I mean, they got him up there trying to stop this running game. 3rd and 3 across the way, Tommy.
All right. Direct to Bell. Bell ahead. Bell's going to have the first down. Bell down to the 35. 6, give him 5 on it.
5-yard gain. That's a Louisa first down.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Drive is started on the 48-yard line of Courtland.
And Dicky, they're up to the line so quick the official can't mark the ball quick enough.
Yeah, they can run these plays really fast.
Here we go. Bell again. Bell cuts it inside. Bell's only going to pick up a yard on that one.
That's another reason this offense is as successful as it is. Louisa's running a single wing attack and a no-huddle offense.
And Byron, it might not be a bad night to be huddled up, everybody close in the box, right?
Exactly right. They got to pass around some hand warmers or something in that huddle. But I tell you what, from having been out there, the cold bothers the people that are watching the game. It doesn't bother the ones playing it as much as you would think it might.
They give it to Sharp. Sharp to the outside. Sharp still on his feet. Sharp still on his feet inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. What a run by David Sharp.
He should have been thrown for a loss.
Right.
Portland had great pursuit and all kinds of chance to tackle David Sharp, and he couldn't. He kept spinning, twisting, turning, and he turned what should have been a loss into a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, he's going to – I got him for 8, actually, because they only had 1 before that, and it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 for the Lions. So by Sharp that play.
There we go. Whalen to the outside. He can't make it. He's going to lose a yard.
I tell you
Good
one
job,
thing.
that
Courtland
time.
is getting great pursuit off the line of scrimmage. Great pursuit, Courtland getting off the line of scrimmage.
Big number 56, the man who made that stop for them, and that is Adrian Williams.
5'8", 290, a sophomore.
All
We
right.
got 4th and about 6 across the way, Tommy.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's see if it throw it. He hasn't thrown it tonight. Bell going to throw. Bell looking downfield. Got a man down there. Touchdown, Louisa.
Yeah. Let's see. I think he's down on the 1, Dicky.
Are you down on the 1?
Yep.
Malik Bell to David Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp has turned into a really good receiver for Louisa.
Yep.
First
Really good receiver. First and goal from the 1.
Wasn't a bad pass at all. In fact, it was a pretty good pass, but it was great concentration by
Whalen is in for the touchdown. 1 yard run.
8 plays. They go 48 yards, and Joe Whalen carries it in from 1 yard out.
9:04.
All right.
Now, that is the one thing that makes Louisa a really difficult offense to play against and a really dangerous football team to play against from a standpoint of stopping the offense. Not only can they run it now, they've gotten where they can throw it.
Yep.
Big difference.
The ball down. It was low. Henley puts it up, but it's good. Good job that time again by Turner because that ball was on the ground. He had to pick it up, get it up. It was kind of line drive, but it went through.
7-0 Louisa. Very impressive drives. The Lions convert a 4th down and 6 for the big play. That pass from Bell to Sharp.
The biggest thing he did, Byron, is he led him, and Sharp ran under it.
Yeah, and you hear the saying you got to put some air under the ball. That's exactly what he did. He put it up there, let him adjust to it. Sharp did a great job of it. And that's what you got to do for Louisa. You got to come out and make a statement for that first drive, and they were able to do it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are amazed at Sharp's speed, but he has got some speed.
Yeah, and he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We really hadn't heard that much at all about David Sharp until this year, and he's become a real force on offense for Louisa.
And been playing very good defense back, too.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, guys, coming into tonight's ball game on 4th down conversions, percentage-wise, the Lions are at 61% for the season. That's pretty good.
That's incredible. Yeah, that is.
All right. Lions will be kicking off. Henley.
If you're on the other sideline right now, if you're over there, you're saying, well, maybe I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have tried that onside kick because that backfired on me. But Courtland's defense got great penetration, but they got burned on that pass.
Yeah, and when they tried the onside kick, they did what they wanted to do. It hit off the Louisa man and came back their way. It's just somebody for Louisa had more desire for it. All right, Henley, the senior. Soccer recruit. That was an interesting story, Will Patrick.
Very interesting.
I wonder who he's recruiting for next year. Going to kick it high and short. And he's going to be taken at the 41-yard line of Courtland. That's where they'll take over.
All right, so we got good field position. Courtland's got good field position.
Yep.
Taking over on their own 41.
All right. All right, here we go. The Cougars. See how much their offense has improved since the last time we saw them. And we know it's improved quite a bit.
Yeah, because Louisa's defense has only given up about 90 yards a game rushing. They got some yardage this time. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Courtland on the first play of the game. First offensive play of the game for Courtland. They go 59 yards for a touchdown.
And that White.
59 yards by Zen White.
Yep, that's him. Zen White. 59-yard run on the first play of the game.
I tell you what, that's the way you answer.
That's right. No question about that. 59-yard run by White, and Courtland in one play can tie it up if they make the extra point. And we got 8:52 to go here in the first quarter.
And Ryan Lynch, the man kicking, I believe, number 8 for Donovan Gill.
These extra points could be very important tonight.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick looks good. And the kick is good.
All right.
So Lynch puts it through.
With 9 minutes left in the first quarter.
All right.
Go, Louisa
And
Lions,
it's 7-7, just like that.
Portland 7.
And I don't think it's any doubt about it. Courtland came across Lake Canada tonight, ready to play football in this ball game.
No, there's no question. And you know that defensively, Louisa's been told all week, this is the guy you got to stop.
Right.
This is the guy you got to stop all week. So that's the kind of thing that just drives a coach crazy. You hand it to him the first play, and he barely, I don't even know if he got touched.
Yeah. Once he made it past that initial containment, then he was gone.
Yep, he was gone. Courtland's running the same offense they've been running over there. But Ken Brown ran this offense. Tim Coleman ran this offense in Spotsylvania. The wing T offense. And worked big for them on that first possession.
Yeah, the only thing that's different is the defense. The defense is a different defense than what they used to run years ago.
Yeah, that defense is different. But that offense is the same wing T offense. I'm sure there's been some adjustments made to it over the years, but basically they're still running that wing T offense.
It is back with West
Ryan Lynch,
and Lynch
kickoff.
getting ready to kick. And here he comes up, going to kick this one down
Same
short.
thing.
And
The very same thing.
Louisa gets the ball.
He tried to kick it off of up man, and they did, but up man fell on the football for Louisa.
Kick is covered by
Going to be at the Louisa 48 or 49. Let's see where they're marked.
And Louisa.
Looks like the 49.
They own 49 this time.
First and 10.
Of action here, Tommy. We played just a little over 3 minutes. We've had a lot of action.
Yep.
Once it goes 10, it doesn't matter if it goes 11 yards or if it goes 10.
All right, here we go.
It's a live ball. It'll set up at the 49-yard line.
Single wing attack for the Lions. Bell with the football, and Bell picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards. Let's see why they mark it down across the way. They're going to give him 3, Tommy. 2nd and 7 across the way.
2 yards in, 2nd and 8.
Yep, now they moved it back.
All right, 2nd and 8 then. Here come the Lions, quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Bell gives the ball off to Sharp. Sharp cuts it up the middle. Sharp still on his feet, but he doesn't get maybe a yard. That's it. I think that play was designed to go outside, but they had it bottled up, and Sharp turned it into the middle. He got no gain at all. 3rd and 8. The defense is playing tough, man.
They're playing tough, and they're getting a lot of penetration on the defensive front, and that is causing Louisa some problems so far.
All right,
Bell. Throw. Bell looking. Now Bell's going to run it. Bell is going to be hit and dropped. Half a gain of about 2 yards on the play, and Louisa looking at a 4, and we'll call it 5 across the way, and they're going to punt it.
Yep.
They're going to punt
Punting
it. 4th
team
and
coming
5,
in.
they're going to punt it. Coppage is in the punt for Louisa.
And going back deep, one of the bigger guys, Garrett Howard. Is that who that is back there deep, Dicky?
I believe it is 23.
Yep.
Low snap, line drive kick. And they're going to let it hit, and it takes a good bounce. And Louisa downs it on the 20-yard line.
Yep.
1st and 10, Courtland from their own 20.
Down at the 21-yard line. Over 1st and 10, Courtland.
All right, Coach Fisher said this defense gives him problems. He said that's the thing. He knows how they do this defense the way they do. It's a lot of double teaming that goes on during the defense. They held Louisa that time.
All right, let's see what the Cougars do on their second offensive possession of the night.
Play was brought in by wide receiver Tyler Hunt and given to Lewis. Lewis under center. Going to give it to White. No, Jones that time.
Run by White.
No, it was White. Jones was blocking for him. He's quick.
Yep,
He's through there
he
and
is.
picked up 4 real quick. Play coming in from the sideline again. This time as the alternating wide receivers, Jalen Gill brings it in this time to give it to Lewis. Jones is in the slot. Going to drop back, wants to throw. He throws. He gets hit right as he's thrown. Malik Bell's there. Intercepts it. And then we're going to get a flag thrown.
Interception.
I don't think it could have any way they could call pass interference. And I don't know.
The ball was overthrown, and Bell's the only man that had a chance for it.
Unless he grabbed the face mask, maybe when he was tackling Bell. Let's see what the call is.
When Bell stiff-armed and he hit the face mask.
All right, the interception's going to stand.
Holding against the Lions.
Oh, no.
If it's afterwards, why?
Oh, goodness.
That is a very
Well, that
strange
changed
call.
things. The man and the deepest man out there on the officials throws the penalty.
Very interesting call.
Yeah, because they intercepted the ball when he threw the flag. The ball was intercepted when he threw the
Right.
flag.
Yeah.
Late flag.
Yeah, they give the ball to the outside, going nowhere. A loss that time.
Run by White.
White, the ball carrier, got nowhere, lost a yard, Tommy. 2nd and 11 across the way. We got 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter of this one. Louisa 7, Courtland 7.
And I will tell you this, when Courtland did go back to pass that ball, he was
No
under
game,
a
second
lot of pressure.
He got
He
hit.
got hit
Yeah.
just as he released that ball. So we're not fooled by the play action. They were all over the quarterback in his face very quickly.
They got 2 boys over 300 pounds on the offensive line. There, Jones is in motion to give it White up front, though he cuts it to the outside. He gets away from 2 men. Going to pick up about 6 more, well, about 8 actually. Up a 3rd and doable, 3rd and 2 or 3. Let's see.
3rd and 3. Zim White is a junior, 5'10", 187. Sam Lewis is also a
All right,
junior,
ladies and gentlemen.
6 foot 175. J.C. Hall has got some horses coming back next year.
Here we go.
And Dicky, those 2 big guys
Section,
on the line are both seniors. Then they have a 354 junior on the line.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 3. Clock running. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first.
And they're under 5 seconds on the play clock also. Inside the 2 side, they're going to go. They're going to give it up the middle. He's got first down, runs into his own man, still on his feet to the outside, and going to pick up about 10 yards or 12 yards on the play.
I can tell you one thing, Tommy. There's a lot of enthusiasm over there on those Courtland sidelines. And the longer Courtland stays in this ball game, the more they're going to bleed.
No, there's no question about it. And what I'm seeing right now, guys, and I know it's early in the game, but Portland is more than holding their own as far as the battle on the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
And that is a rarity because Louisa usually wins the battle on the line of scrimmage. And usually wins it pretty convincingly.
All right. Dropping back, 1 to throw. He's going to throw. He got a man out there. Makes the catch, and that is Jones that makes the catch.
Pass by.
Bell brings him down.
To a first down, Tommy. He got about 8 yards on that pass play. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Courtland Cougars. Courtland is moving the ball offensively. First drive was for a touchdown. Went 59 yards in 1 play. Second time they've gotten the ball offensively. Again, they're moving the ball.
They had pressure on him again from behind.
They did that.
All right, send the man in motion. He's going to A little bit of trip handing it off and not getting anywhere that time. Tony Thurston brings him down.
Timing was definitely off.
By Tony Thurston.
Caleb Turner also on the stop for Louisa. He got no gain, and we 3rd and 2 across the way.
Yeah,
Third down in the jungle.
Courtland
Here
is,
we
if they
go.
don't make it on this, they'll go for it on 4th down unless they lose considerable yard. Got to think they're in 4-down territory here.
All right. Hope bringing in, Gill bringing in the play from the sideline. 10 seconds on the play clock when they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now inside the 5. They get it. You're going to give it to White up the middle.
I think he got it.
And let's see.
Getting a big push. Still pushing.
Come on. Oh, whistle.
The whistle's got a. One guy was ready to spot it, and another guy is still letting it go.
Let's see
Where they
marking.
spotted, he's got it.
Run by White.
All right. I don't know that they're giving quite all this.
Right down,
Is he
right on
short?
the 35-yard line.
Now, how in the world, you have the ball marked in one spot. You want to make a measurement. You throw it to another area and put it down.
I think this spot is where the other spot he'd have had the first
Yeah.
down. All
I
right.
believe he still got it because he's right on the line. I think
They'll be able to tell. If
the
it's on the
marker
line, they'll be
was
able
close
to
there
tell.
too. Yeah.
All right, they're going to stretch it out. I don't think he's got it. He hasn't got it. He's really close.
Yep. First down.
He got it.
Yep.
He got it.
That's a 3
I didn't think he had it, but he did.
First down, Cougars.
Yep. Down on the 35. Another very unusual thing. Louisa's running the plays as fast as he can. Courtland's thinking almost the whole time.
Yep.
But I really think that's smart strategy for Courtland because if I was playing Louisa, I'd want to get as much time off the clock as
Yeah,
I could
you want as
and
much
keep the
time
ball in their
possession
hands.
as you can get.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Big Greg Fields comes in on the line now, 6'3", 372. All right. In motion goes Jones. They're going to give it to White. White up the middle, and White fighting. He keeps those legs going.
Yep.
Run by White.
He's going to pick up maybe 4 there.
Thurston, 2nd and 6.
Well, I'm going to tell you, when a guy rushes for 347 yards against James Monroe, I mean, this year, but when you rush for that many yards, you got to be a pretty good running back. And he's rushed for almost 1,500 yards this season. Matter of fact, he's over that now.
He's not a big kid.
No,
but he looks like he's pretty rugged, pretty tough.
5'10", 187. Pretty well put together.
Yeah.
He's going to be to the left of the quarterback. Let's see if they pitch it to him this time. I have movement.
We gotta have movement.
Yep.
Flag on the play. No
And that's exactly what they were going to do, I think. They were going to throw it back to White there. All
Now,
right.
that's a costly penalty. Because when you're only barely making first downs and keeping the drive going, and you lose 5 yards, that takes you to that rhythm won't work anymore. 11.
And right now, guys, the pressure's on Louisa's defensive
Second
unit.
and 11.
Yep.
From the
They cannot give up 7 or 8 yards on this play.
No, they sure can't. He's going to throw it. He's throwing it down the field, and it is incomplete.
Knocked away at the last moment by Hunter.
Yep.
Jared Hunter
Yeah,
over there.
Hunter on the
Good
it well.
coverage. He was in good
pass
position.
intended for Ryan.
Played the
Lynch.
ball, did a nice
Third
job.
down.
3rd and 11.
He led him good.
Ladies and
Now,
gentlemen,
it'll
we
be
got third
interesting
down
to see
in the
what they do
jungle.
with it.
Here we go.
Will they punt the ball?
I would be very surprised if they
Stop those feet.
Well, they stopped Louisa last time. They might want to pin them deep and try again. They got twins to the left, or twins to the right, a man in motion, and then they're going to take a timeout, I think. Yep.
Timeout.
All right.
Courtland, this is their first charge.
Well, we got a minute 33 to go in the first quarter in a 7-7 football game. Just a real contrast in styles because one team's running as fast as they can, the other team is melting the clock.
But I'm like you. I mean, I think it makes perfect sense
Yes.
strategy-wise from Courtland's standpoint.
I'd say we're going to run as much time as we can off the clock, keep Louisa from having as much possession of the ball as much as we can. Yeah.
Monticello's up 7-0 on Waynesboro right now.
Because when you look at what Louisa has done, Louisa per offensive play from scrimmage has averaged 7.5 yards a play this year. So when you look at that, you say, yeah, we don't want them running.
Still third down. We're still in the jungle.
Few plays as we can get back.
We're going to milk as much time as we can off that clock, so they won't have the ball.
Salem up 28-14 right now.
35-14.
Okay. In motion. Dropping straight back, pressure put on. The ball is tipped as he goes to throw it. Joe Whalen, Tony Thurston both putting the pressure on, and one of them got a finger on it.
I'll tell you one thing, he had a screen set up over there.
Yep. If they didn't get a finger on it, it'd have been there.
Set up.
So now 4th and 11. Going to punt them deep.
They're going to punt it. I think they're going to punt it. Make Louisa good long field. Yep.
All right. Jones is the punter, though. DJ Jones.
I think
what I would say, guys, right here is, given the fact that we've seen basically 2 onside kickoffs already, don't go to sleep on this play right here.
And Zen White is one of the blocking backs over there on the left-hand side.
Don't go to sleep on this if you're Louisa.
High snap. He's going to get it off, though. Good high punt. Going to hit.
Going in the end zone. Help.
A flag comes down over you on the sideline, though. There's a flag on the sideline around the 20-yard line.
That could be against Louisa. It may have helped somebody going downfield. Sideline warning. Sideline warning.
So Louisa going to take over on their own 1-yard line.
That was a nice punt by Courtland and great punt coverage by Courtland to down the ball on the 1-yard line.
Dicky, it's Tim Webb time.
Yeah, Tim Webb. Only it might be Malik Bell instead of Tim Webb tonight.
At Tab when the Spotsylvania was playing Tab.
Right.
All right, guys, now what I'm going to say to you here is Louisa's got to be careful here because Courtland has been getting penetration. And if they do what they've been doing, there's a chance of a safety right here if Louisa doesn't knock some people back off that line of scrimmage.
Yep. Let's see if they give it to the blocking back, Jones, this time. Jones is the blocking back.
Louisa's missing a man, so they're going to take a timeout. They didn't have enough people those days. 1:19 to go first quarter, 7-7 football game.
Hunter looked like they're bringing him out now. He's going to be the one going in. All right. Yeah, this is a good chance for Raekwon Jones, though he hadn't touched the ball yet tonight. And usually when he gets it right there, he's going to move it forward anyway. And they don't have to worry about the penetration quite as much either.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see him hike the ball to the blocking back. Yep. All right.
And Dicky, I'm not so sure defensively, I saw Brandon Smith come in on one play that time. I don't believe he's been out there tonight. He's on the offense right now, but on defense was where we hadn't seen him.
All right, here we go. Whalen's got the ball, and he didn't get much.
Got about 4. Maybe 5.
He's close to the 5.
Marked it up to the 6.
Good as spotted, Tommy.
Somebody's helmet came off, so somebody's got to go out.
Yeah.
He got 4, Tommy. 2nd and 6.
All right, Bell gets it from the sideline.
I think he actually got 5.
Yep, got 5. And here we go.
Good first play for Louisa.
Here we go, straight up the middle.
No,
to the outside,
Whalen's
actually.
with the ball, I think. Yeah, Whalen's with the ball. And
only pick up 2 more.
Well, he got 2 more. 3rd and 2. It's a big play
we'll
here.
Give
3rd
him
and
3,
2.
actually.
3rd and 2.
Now a good time for the blocking back. Let's see if we go now.
This is a big play for the Lions.
Yeah, this is a
guys.
big
They
play.
need this first down
Yeah, they need
play.
and
He's got it to the outside and more.
A whole lot more.
Brought down from behind around the 24-yard line. Let's see where they mark it.
14 yards, and that's
a
Louisa
14-yard gain
first
for Whalen.
down. First and 10, Louisa, from their own 22-yard line.
Well, they put it on the 24.
No, it's not on the 24.
There he goes again.
That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Yep, that's the last play of the first quarter tonight from the jungle, and the score at the end of one quarter, Louisa Lions 7-7.
That's the end of
All
the
right.
first quarter.
Just what a playoff game's supposed to be, tight.
That's right. That's right. And I would say that probably some people it's a little surprised, because I would say, Byron, this is probably maybe the most competitive first quarter Louisa's had the whole year.
Oh, I don't think there's much question about it.
That and Western Albemarle.
Well, Western Albemarle with that competitive, because Louisa fumbled the ball twice in the red zone.
Louisa couldn't hold on to the ball
Right.
that night. And I mean, I think I'm not surprised that Courtland's playing Louisa tough. You know, I just think Louisa has to realize by now they got to get their stuff together here, and they better get going with this thing and take every play as it comes, because every play is important. And this is a game that they're playing a good football team.
Yeah.
They're much improved. That's a much improved football team across that field than the one they played back in the end of August.
Yeah, no question about that.
Tonight's playoff game brought to you on WWW The Central Virginia through cooperation with the Central Virginia newspaper, YouTube, and Furrow's Termite Pest Control Incorporated, and the Lake Anna Resort, plus Dockside Realty, Custom Designs, Embroidery and Printwear, Lake Anna Winery, JoJo's Superheroes, Tim's at Lake Anna, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, and Lake Anna Island Realty. And Tommy Nelson, Dicky Purcell, and Byron Mehlhaff here as we get ready for the
26-yard line.
to get underway. Tie game 7-7, divisional playoff. All right, high snap.
Fumble the snap. The ball is batted up in the air. Caught by Courtland for a touchdown.
Yep.
Batted the ball up in the air, and it came down in number 58 for Courtland. Caught the football right in for a touchdown.
It's Jacob Bolbrick.
Yep.
And how many yards are we going to give him on the
Courtland takes the lead on I would say about a 10-yard interception. What do you think, Byron? Yep. 10-yard interception. Number 58, Bolbrick, runs it in from 10 yards out.
Bell, he bobbled the snap.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he really ever had the ball properly in his hand to throw it. I'm not sure he did. But
ball down, kick up, and the kick is blocked that time.
Blocked.
Yep.
Brandon Smith
with a big blocked extra point. All right, a 10-yard interception return for the Courtland touchdown with 11:54 to go here in the second quarter. And it was Bolbrick who ran it in.
And this is the first time this year Louisa has been behind in a ball game.
Live on.
Yeah.
That correct, Byron?
I think so.
All right.
I'm not sure they trailed at all this season.
No, we didn't trail against Monticello. We scored first and Monticello tied it up. We didn't trail against Monticello.
740. About 740.
We scored first, Monticello tied it up.
Yep. All right. Louisa will be receiving this kickoff now. A little quietness in the stands here, Louisa. The chill in the air, and now the chill in the stands.
Yeah, well, they're in a ball game here tonight. No question about that.
As you said, the longer you let people stay around, the more confidence they get.
They're getting a lot of confidence over on the other sideline. A lot of enthusiasm over there.
Like the Seahawks let the Redskins stay around last week.
But guys, it's a playoffs, and that's the way it should be.
Offsides on Courtland. It goes out of bounds. Louisa will get it their own 35, but I don't see the flag, but they were offsides way on the left-hand side.
All right.
All right.
The interception, you're right. It was a high snap. Through the time of the playoff.
He bobbled it, and I just wonder if he ever really got the laces on the ball right the way he normally has it before he tried to throw it.
Then he got it batted up in the air. Yep. The other guy caught it and ran into a touchdown.
And nobody there for Louisa to try to knock it away either. All right, Bell and Whalen.
All right.
We got trips to the right. There's going ahead is Bell. Bell ahead. Bell at the 40. What's he on his feet? 45, knocked out of bounds. Give him a 10-yard gain, first down.
First down, Louisa.
10-yard gain, and that's a Louisa first down.
All right, they're spreading things out, trying to move Courtland a little bit out. Courtland had 13 men on the field. Now they're down to.
He's offside. His hand is on the line.
All right, here we go. Bell again up the middle, and Bell up to midfield. Give him about 5.
5-yard gain.
This is when you got to reach down in there and get it, Tommy. Yep. And I think Louis has been stunned a little bit. First time this year they've been behind and react to it.
All right. There we go. All right. Still got trips to the right. Going to send Sharp in motion. Going to give it to Sharp. Whalen blocking for him. Sharp to the outside. Still on his feet. Cuts it inside and gets down to the 30-some yard line of Courtland, down to the 37. 15-yard gain for Sharp.
David Sharp could easily have been tackled for no gain at all. It should have been. They missed 2 tackles when they had him back in the backfield or right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and then he got a great block by Joe Whalen, too.
I would guarantee you that both of those Courtland defenders thought they were going to bring him down.
Yep.
Speed.
Sharp in motion again. This time it's going to be Whalen. Whalen ahead, and Whalen's going to fight and pick up about 4.
To me, Louisa, since they got behind, it looked like the intensity level has really picked up, and that they're getting that little extra out there from this offensive platoon this time.
They probably heard some words we couldn't say on the air when they came to the sidelines. Here we go.
They responded.
3-yard gain. Here we go. Bell up the middle. But Louisa moved. I think Louisa moved. It's going to cost Louisa 5 there.
Clock running. 10:22 to go in the first half. Courtland 13, Louisa 7. Yep. Motion, Louisa. Now they're looking at 3rd and 13.
Yeah, one of the linemen on the left side raised up just a hair too soon. Carter in there now. Let's see if they put it in the air.
All right, here we go. 2 wide out to the right, wide out to the left. And
run by Bell.
Bell, the ball carrier. Picks up 2. We're looking at 3rd and 11. Big play coming up for the Lions.
All right, going to have that trips again to the right.
3rd and 11 for Louisa. Bell going to throw. Bell looking. Bell looks like he's going to run it now.
The flag.
And we got holding on Louisa.
And he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball.
The ball may be out of bounds. I think the ball's out of bounds. They go to bounds. Balls are the bounds.
Holding on Louisa, they will decline that.
Now, this is interesting. Will they decline it? Where is the ball going to be at?
Well, they're going to take over.
Third down. They got one more
Okay.
down.
All right.
Take the penalty. All right. Let's see where they put the ball.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's gonna be 4th and 11 then, if that's the case.
All right, they're going to decline if it's 4th and 11. No,
But they'll take it from the
they took the
yeah,
penalty
from where it's
right.
at, from the point of the infraction.
It's going to be about 3rd and 25.
Yep.
What it's going to be. It's going to be 3rd and about 25. Yep, because the penalties from the spot of the infraction,
Right.
and that was at the line of scrimmage.
And that's the key right there. But I think they're looking at the yardage and saying, hey, we got a chance to really basically move them back 15 yards or more from where the ball would have been. Yeah, I don't blame you for taking the penalty.
Now let's see what kind of pattern Sharp runs.
They're going to throw.
They'll
Got a screen set up.
Set up a
And this
screen.
is going to go nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Set it up to Carter too, and no gain.
No game. They had that screen smelt out from the get-go. Now Louis is going to be forced to punt the football. And this is all new to Louisa. They're not used to playing from behind. Now they're going to be giving the team the ball, and they're behind.
And he basically threw the pass, unfortunately, behind the receiver
Yep.
that time. It was a kind of a slant route, but he threw it behind him, and so he had to stop to catch the ball. And once he did that, his momentum was gone.
Yep. Good punt down to the
Yep.
20.
Yep.
33 yards is down at the 20-yard line.
So Courtland will take over at their own 20, 1st and 10, and this is big time for the defense now.
Yeah, it is. Defense has got to stop them. To go in the first half, and you know what Courtland's going to do if they can, just run that time off the clock as much as they can.
Yep. Gut check time for
This
defense.
is gut check time. All right.
Shaheem Lewis got the play from the sideline. Got 2 guys going left. 1 man in the slot. And Zen White behind him. Give it to White. White's got an opening, but he's going to pick up only about 3, maybe 2. Give him 2.
White, 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7.
Let's see what he marked it, Tommy. Yeah, they give him 3, 2nd and 7. Yeah, they're going to run the clock right on down and probably snap the ball with about 5 seconds to go.
Yep.
Their strategy
comes
is
the-
smart.
Yeah, here
strategy.
comes the play in from the sideline.
And it's 15 seconds left on the play clock right now. They've been running it down to 5 seconds or less. before
They've
they
moved
start
the
ball.
plays in between Jalen Gill and Tyler Hunt.
They're down under 5 seconds.
Send the man in motion. He rolls, wants to throw, throws
Got a
down.
man
Got a man open. He overthrew him.
Overthrew him. Had a man wide open, overthrew him.
Incomplete.
Yep.
He was wide
That was
open.
the
and
Gill.
overthrew him.
The man who brought the play in actually got to call his own number one time. Huh?
Yep. 3rd and 7 across the way.
And the receiver, for some reason, just basically slowed up
Yep.
and stopped.
And it's 3rd down in the jungle. Here we go.
All right.
Lions dodged a bullet on that one because he was definitely open. If it hit him in stride, that would have been trouble for the Lions.
Let's look for a screen for White maybe here. And there they brought Louisa offside. Got back. Oh, now there's movement by Courtland. Yep.
It's going to be on Courtland now.
Should be.
Timing on that was just messed up.
Yep.
Yeah, it was that. I thought Louisa definitely jumped
Yeah,
offside.
I did
And
too.
no flag was thrown.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Timeout, Courtland. Courtland got a timeout.
Oh my goodness.
2nd charge timeout.
And the world. Can you, with all those flags flying, and how can a timeout be called that way?
It had to have been called before the guy moved.
That means the whistle should have blown. It didn't.
But anyway, he said he got timeout. And I thought Louisa was offside.
Yeah.
I thought when you penetrate that neutral zone, you ain't got to
In high school, that's all you got to
Right,
do.
that's
is
right.
penetrate the neutral zone. You're offside.
Right.
Louisa was 5 yards right there. Then they
Didn't
had
call that
Courtland
either.
for
Didn't
5.
call that either.
Yeah.
Now we got 7:47 to go here in the first half. Courtland 13, Louisa 7. And a big play here coming up. A 5-yard penalty there against Louisa would have been really big. Change a 3rd and 7 into a 3rd and 2.
All right,
Yep.
big defensive play for the Lions coming up.
All right, Hunter coming in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. 3rd down in the jungle. Here we go.
Monticello's up 21-0 right now.
They're down by you.
All right, here we go.
Section, help your defense down there.
He's a line almost. There you go. Lewis to the outside, got blockers in front of him.
First down.
And he's got Malik Bell, brings him down. And there's a horse collar tag, I think, and that's what they're going to get a flag on Louisa.
Let's go ahead 15 more to it.
Flag on the flag.
Louisa was just fooled by that play. They were not expecting Lewis to keep the ball.
I think it was a broken play, too.
No. I think he faked some kind of play coming this way and kept it himself and rolled the other way. Yep.
Not a good defensive effort by the Lions on that play.
No. And then we're going to get 15 more yards tacked onto that.
15-yard run, 5-yard penalty, 1st down Portland.
All right.
Ball discarded at the 43-yard line of the Cougars.
But it's not going to be a 15-yard penalty.
It's only 5.
yards.
Must have been a Salem 49, Charlottesville 20 now. Still at halftime.
At halftime.
At halftime.
Rolling up
EC
the
Glass 17, William Byrd 7.
All right. 1st and 10, Courtland.
All right, he gives it to White.
White's got
still
yardage.
fighting.
White has got about
Run
7.
by White.
2nd and 3 coming up for Courtland.
7-yard gain, 2nd and 3.
They've given White a little breather, so he's been able to catch his breath.
Well, actually, he got 6, Tommy, not 7 when he marked the ball. And I think we're going to see him run the clock right on down to about 5 seconds and snap it again. Right now, they're under the huddle with about 10 seconds to go. Yep. The ball off to the up man. He knocks forward for 2 or 3 other yards. That's White again. Courtland down on the Louisa 42-yard line.
Culpeper 21, Spotsylvania 7 at the half.
1st and 10, Courtland from the Louisa 42. Clock running. 6:45 to go in the first half.
Dicky, Monacan 6, Midlothian nothing in the 2nd quarter. Lewis going to throw.
He's well covered and he's double covered, and he threw the ball down the field incomplete. Monacan is only winning 6-0, so that might get interesting too.
Intended for Ryan Lynch. 2nd down.
Last time Midlothian and Monacan played, I think the score was 41-7, Monacan.
Dinwiddie 20-6 now at the half.
And Dinwiddie has not given up more than 6 points since they played Salem.
And Harrisonburg shutting out Albemarle 28-0 at the half.
And,
And
all right, here we go.
Varana leading LC Bird 7-0. They're straight up the middle and nowhere that time.
3rd and 10.
1-yard gain.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Cougars. Across the way.
Austin Sims in on the tackle. That's no gain. 3rd down.
Lee Davis 14-7 over Enrico. Varana 7-0 over Lloyd C. Bird. And Highland Springs 7-0 over Godwin at the half. And Hermitage 14-0 over Meadowbrook at the half.
All right, Courtland up to the ball. Big 3rd down play here.
Give it off to White and went nowhere. Give it to White.
No gain, maybe a loss of a half a yard.
Yeah.
Number 1, DJ Jones on the run.
Now they're going to try to pin back deep again.
All right, Courtland's going to punt the ball again.
Try to pin them deep.
Yep, try to pin them deep.
And Dicky, the surprising thing to me on that last series of downs was that Courtland threw the ball on 1st down.
Yeah.
Incomplete. That put them behind the chains just a
Right.
little bit. Stiffened and forced what looks to be a punt here on 4th down by Courtland.
This is not going to
That's a
be
short
anyway.
kick.
It's very short, and it's going to take a Louisa bounce. Go out of bounds around the Louisa 27. 25 looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time he punted it, Louisa took over on a 1. This time they're taking over on a 25. It's a big
Louisa will
difference.
take over 1st and 10, Lions.
And they got 5 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, now Tommy, this possession becomes extremely important for Louisa because Courtland's going to get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is important that Louisa goes down, takes care of the ball, and just keeps churning out 3, 4, 5 yards a clip. Louisa needs to put some points on the board and reestablish momentum because right now momentum's on the other sideline.
All right, there we go. This is going to be, is it Hunter?
That was Hunter. No, Whalen. Whalen's the ball carrier.
Still Whalen.
Pick up 2.
2nd and 8 across.
Raekwon Jones has not touched the ball yet tonight.
All right.
He is the blocking back.
Yep. Touch it this time. They're going to give the ball
Gonna
off
be-
to the little man.
Yeah.
And that
Sharp.
was David Sharp. And he got maybe a couple.
Well,
Yep.
give him
Well, he
1.
got 1. 3rd and 7 across the way.
Dicky, they had set up for 3 blockers, but he cut in before he got to his blockers.
Yeah, we cut it in when he got it. Louisa's got to convert here. They're going to be forced to punt.
All right, Turner is wide left.
See if they throw it. Bell. Now Bell's going to run it. And Bell's going to get the first down.
No,
Bell's
not
still
yet.
running it.
Now,
Bell got
he's
the
got
first down.
now he's got it finally.
Yep. Bell got the first down.
He's going to pick up 10 on the play.
In my opinion, that was a good call.
Yep.
Run Bell, and he got the first down.
Yeah, I agree.
1st and 10.
11-yard gain, and that's a Louisa 1st down.
All right.
Ball is on the 39-yard line. Clock is
Now,
running.
now, if Courtland's playing on adrenaline, how long can you keep that going? That's the thing.
Oh, as long as you
lead.
got old Mo, you can keep it going.
All right, here we go. This time,
Cross.
Whalen.
Whalen got about 4, and he got a lot of that on his own.
Yeah. We'll give him 5.
See, Tommy, Courtland's got that. They come in here with that chip on their shoulder because they come in here thinking, okay, nobody thinks we can beat them.
Right.
Nobody thinks we can play with them.
Right.
Nobody thinks it but us.
Right.
Talking about themselves.
Yeah.
And what Dicky said earlier, the longer Louisa lets them hang around, the tougher they're going to be to beat.
Bell.
All right.
High snap. And Bell's got another Louisa first down.
He's into Courtland territory down to the 49-yard line.
And that's a Louisa.
And they give him 7 on that.
Now, one thing we have seen happen before, we've seen teams give Albemarle give Louisa a real battle the first half, and that was the one ball game Louisa was behind.
Yeah.
They were behind Albemarle. That was the only other time they've been behind this year.
Go Sharp in motion. Bell again. Bell this time didn't have time enough for things to develop before Courtland got through. It's going to be a no gain.
And we know what happened in the second half of that game.
Yeah.
Louisa wore Albemarle out and just wore them out in the second half as they wore them down the first half.
All right. Logan Yancey comes up over the ball for the Lions as they're ready to go. Power high, Dicky.
He moved.
Pistol. Yep. Up the middle goes Whalen. Whalen's going to pick up a yard, maybe 2.
And they were lucky they didn't get a penalty.
Yeah.
The guy moved before the snap.
2-yard gain, 3rd and 8.
Saying Louisa has faced a lot of third and what I would call long yardage situations already tonight.
They got one right here.
They got another one staring them right in the face here.
Yep, third and 8 across the way.
You know, one time they tried to set up that screen to Whalen and they got intercepted. Let's see what they do this time. They send Sharp in motion.
Bell going to throw.
He's got pressure.
And Bell is going to be dropped in the backfield.
Yep.
Sack on the play, number 54.
That's going to be a loss of
Robert Rangel is 54.
minus 10 on that one for the
Louisa is
Lions.
going to be forced to punt the football. Run. I'm Courtland. I'm gonna get the ball, run the clock out. And let's see if they do that or if they try to call timeout. I just.
Well, they've only got one timeout left.
I think they're gonna get the ball, run the clock out.
Yeah. All right, low snap.
Terrible snap.
He gets it off, line drive, and it hits a Louisa man in the back.
Courtland got the ball on 30.
Yep. Might have got a good roll over that if they hadn't hit Smith in the back. They'll take over their own 31, looks like.
We got a minute 14 to go. I think Courtland's going to run the clock up. Let's see what they do.
Well, they showed they could do it in one play, or the first play of the game, offensive play for them from the game. So you got to keep an eye on Zen White.
I think they're going to run it. I think that's what they
And Jones has not carried the ball yet. He's been in the slot. Both Jones haven't carried the ball tonight. Raekwon for Louisa and DJ.
I think DJ has carried it.
Let's see. Yeah, DJ.
I thought he carried it once or twice.
I think it was on a penalty, though.
Okay.
So here we go. They're going to hand it to Zen White. And we got two flags coming in right there. That's usually holding.
That's what it usually is. Let's see what it is. See if it's holding.
Shit carried the ball, too.
Shot block.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go put them back 15.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe Louisa's learning how to fall properly. That a lot the last 2 weeks now.
We've seen some chop blocks and blocking below the waist the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right.
And Courtland will receive the kickoff in the second half. I believe they're going to be very conservative.
All right. Louisa's got 2 timeouts. So.
That's a thought there.
15-yard penalty against the Cougars, still first down.
2 timeouts not going to get you through a minute 9, no problem. All right. Haven't started the play clock. Now they're going to start it. There goes the play clock.
Oh, so the game clock. I can't believe they're going to run this thing down before they ever snap the ball. Nope, they're going to snap it with a lot of time left.
Man in motion. Going to give it to second man coming through.
I got to believe Louis is going to call timeout.
That's going to be White that time.
Louis is not calling timeout.
He picks up a yard.
Tackled by number 17, Austin Sims, and number 50, Devin Jackson McGee. 2-yard gain.
All right, they got, after this play is when I think they'll start using those timeouts.
They don't have any time left after this play. At 15, they're going to be down under 20 seconds when you run the ball this time.
All right.
And it's second down.
All right, going to give it to White again.
He doesn't go anywhere.
Nope.
Third down coming in.
2-yard gain, tackled by
They're going to let it run out. And it's going to be the half. Yep, that's going to be the half of it here tonight from the jungle. To score at halftime, the Courtland Cougars 13, the Louisa Lions 7. Big upset. It will surprise a lot of people at halftime, but it's not in the books yet. We got 1 half to go.
Right. Tonight's game being brought to you through the courtesy of WWW, the Central Virginia YouTube, and Furl's Termite and Pest Control Incorporated. Tonight's playoff game being brought to you by Furl's Termite and Pest Control Incorporated, locally owned and operated for over 30 years. Dan and his staff are there to help you and all your unwanted pests such as termites, wood borers, roaches, ants, all kinds, mice, ticks, powder post, beetles, etc. And now offer mosquito control and poison-free methods for pest control. They also offer conditioned crawl space, moisture control, mold inspection, mold remediation, certified real estate inspectors, and water and septic inspections. Licensed and certified by the state of Virginia, Furl's is there for you. Call 540-872-2616 or 1-888-588-5044. And because of their generous efforts, we're able to bring you this game. Thank them when you see them. Tonight's game also being brought to you by the Lake Anna Resort. Lake Anna Resort is the planned come-to area in Central Virginia. The planned amenities are hotel services and concierge for the hotel portion, multiple restaurants, private beach, gaming courts, pools, waterfront spa, specialty flower and gift shop, boat rentals, yoga and exercise classes, a tiki bar, clubhouse, and social director, and schedule special events. Contact the Lake Anna Resort at info@lakeannaresort.com or 540-894-4560 or 540-894-3139 or check the Facebook page for more information. Thanks to the generous efforts of the Lake Anna Resort, we're able to bring you this game.
All right, also brought to you by Dockside Realty, your real estate resource for Lake Anna. If you're interested in Lake Anna real estate, Dockside Realty is the place to go. They've been helping people to buy or sell waterfront, water access homes and properties at the lake since 1994 with a great deal of success. They also specialize in rentals. Check out Dockside Realty in all three of their locations. Dockside Realty Sales High Point Marina Office, 4634 Courthouse Road, Mineral, Virginia, 23117, just after the 208 Bridge. Dockside on the boardwalk on Route 522 below Tim's. The Dockside Realty Rental Sales at New Bridge Landing near Food Lion at 11006 Kentucky Springs Road, Route 652 and 208 Mineral. Dockside Realty, your real estate resource for Lake Anna, 800-242-5253 or 540-895-9400.
Also brought to you by Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear and Lake Anna Insurance Agency. Town Square, 111 Mineral Avenue. Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear is a family-run business. They provide promotional products for you, such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, and many other types of materials and designs for your business and a personal need. You name it, they can probably do it for you. They specialize in Louisa Lions wear. Call 540-894-5050. And they also are the home of Lake Anna Insurance Agency. Stop by and see Matt for all your insurance needs. Custom Design, Embroidery, and Printwear, Lake Anna Insurance Agency, 111 Mineral Avenue, Mineral Town Square, Mineral, 540-894-5050.
Tonight's game sponsored also by Lake Anna Winery, located on Route 208 at 5621 Courthouse Road. Lake Anna Winery, 540-895-5085. Place to go for special events, tours, wine tastings, unique gifts all year round. A premier destination for weddings and receptions and socials. Open Wednesday through Saturday 11 to 5 and Sunday 1 to 5. Check their website at www.lawinery.com for dates and times of special events. Also, you can order online and have shipped directly to you. Lake Anna Winery urges everyone to drink responsibly. Proud to be a supporter of Louisa Lions Sports. Lake Anna Winery, 540-895-5085 at 5621 Courthouse Road, Spotsylvania, Virginia.
Also brought to you by JoJo Superheroes, located at 117 Mineral Avenue, Mineral Town Square. JoJo Superheroes, the place to go for great food and more. An avid Lions fan, JoJo will have special kick-in when the football Lions reach certain goals. If Louisa's offense scores 40 or more points in a game, that next Monday through Thursday, you get a 14-inch one-topping pizza for only $8.99. The Lion defense gives up 10 points or less in the game. All subs are $1 off that next Monday through Thursday. Besides that, you get everyday low prices. Great salads, subs, heroes, burgers, pizzas, barbecues, desserts, and ice cream. JoJo Superheroes. Dine in, take out. 540-894-JoJo. That's 540-894-5656. Mineral Town Square, Mineral. Go Lions.
Cooling LLC. Once again this year, your local carrier and train dealer, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling LLC, is giving a free heating system, oil, gas, or electric, to a deserving family in Louisa County. Tell Lloyd's why you or someone you know deserves a new heating system by submitting name, address, phone number, and brief description of why you or that someone should be nominated. Mail your submission to Lloyd's Heating and Cooling LLC at 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, Virginia, 23093. Must be postmarked by Monday, December the 7th, 2017. Must own and occupy a home in Louisa County and have a current system in place. The person or family selected gets professionally installed system, digital thermostat, 1-year supply of filters, 1-year checkup, 10-year warranty on parts and compressor, lifetime warranty on heat exchangers if applicable, and 1-year labor warranty. The winner chosen the week of December the 12th to December the 15th. Call Lloyd's Heating and Cooling at 540-967-9564 to solve all your needs. That's 967-9564, 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, or email at lloyds@hughes.net.
Also brought to you by Tim's of Lake Anna Restaurant and Crab House, located at 200 Boardwalk Way on Road 522 north of Mineral. Tim's of Lake Anna was just voted the best spot on Lake Anna by readers of the Central Virginia. Open all year with live entertainment on Saturday evening. Tim's is a hot spot for great food, great fun, and great games. They watch all the games on Sunday and check other days for other events. You might even hear a Lions game. Mention you heard it on Louisa Lions football and get $5 off on a $30 order Monday through Thursday. Check the menu, www.timslakeanna.com. Set your taste buds in motion. Head to Tim's of Lake Anna, 540-894-5011. Check them out on Facebook. Also, great food, great fun, great games.
All right, tonight's game also being sponsored by Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, Central Virginia's newest farm-to-table dining venue. Conveniently located on Route 522 near Ware's Crossroads and the 522 and 208 intersection, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant is now serving dinner Tuesday through Saturday and brunch on Sunday. Calliope's farm-to-table experience is about offering a fresh and healthy option by sourcing only locally available fresh proteins, vegetables, and fruits. The dining experience is about community, sharing, and friendship, promoting communication. We offer a classic dining experience in a relaxing and rustic space unlike anything in the region, featuring mouth-watering steaks, scallops, trout, jambalaya, salmon, chicken, and 14-ounce French pork chop dinners. Also, great appetizers such as New Zealand venison, incredible fried oysters, and crab cakes. Early bird specials and happy hour beverages on weekdays. Call 540-894-4343 for reservations. Online at Calliope'sOrchard.com. Don't forget, Calliope's can cater your special occasion on site.
And also brought to you by Lake Anna Island Realty, located at Lake Anna Plaza, just before the 208 Bridge on Lake Anna. Lake Anna Island Realty is all you need to know for real estate about Lake Anna and surrounding area. We're looking for a lot to build on, an already finished dream home, or just a rental for a great getaway. Friendly staff and knowledgeable agents of Lake Anna Island Realty are there to assist you. Call 540-894-8888. Lake Anna Island Realty. Lake Anna Plaza, 540-894-8888. Lake Anna's friendly and knowledgeable realtor.
All right, Dicky. We'll look at this first half and two plays that put Courtland ahead, a 59-yard run and an interception of 10 yards.
Yep.
You look at the stats, they're pretty close for Courtland. Zen White, 15 carries, 106 yards and 1 TD. He got 59 of it, of course, on one play.
First offensive play Courtland ran.
Lewis had 1 carry, 16 yards. So they had 16 carries, 122 yards and a TD. Passing, they had 8 yards. And so they got 130 total yards. They were 1 for 4 passing for 8 yards. Louisa, Malik Bell, 12 carries, 32 yards. Joe Whalen, 11 carries, 41 yards and a TD. David Sharp, 4 carries, 23 yards. Louisa, 27 carries, 96 yards, a TD. They were 2 for 2 passing for 30 yards. And, of course, the interception. So they had a total of 126 total yards. So 126 to 130 total yards on it. Pretty close as you can get. The big thing being the interception and the big run.
And I tell you, who would have believed we'd be sitting there at halftime tonight talking about Louisa's total offense of 126 yards? Because most ball games this year, it's probably been close to 300 or over 300.
Yeah. the second half begins. Some of the scores that we've got right now: Salem 49-20 over Charlottesville at the half. Culpeper 21-7 over Spotsy at the half. Harrisonburg 28-0 over Albemarle at the half. Goochland 28-0 over Brunswick at the half. Monticello 35-0 over Waynesboro at the half. Eastern View 28, Patrick Henry 6 at the half.
Eastern View may be for real.
Yeah. Monacan 12, Midlothian nothing at the half, and Dinwiddie 28-6 over Huguenot in the third quarter.
And the winner of this ball game will play the winner of Monacan and Midlothian, and Monacan's a heavy favorite in that ball game.
So we look at this game, and really, it hasn't been a lot of enthusiasm in Louisa. I don't think they have shown very much emotion at all. They're going to have to come out here after halftime, show that emotion, and stop Albemarle the first time they get the ball. And I mean, it's Courtland when they first get the ball, and then head down the field themselves and take control of this game.
See, this is what can happen. You play a team that you already beat 41-7.
A little bit faster than that. Get on down
You've
there.
been scoring 60 points a game. You think you're, unbeatable just about, and you're playing somebody you've already beat on pieces. And you can't kind of get into your head, but they're a lot better than they were the first time we played them. And you're down for this ball game, and everybody's talking about Monacan this and Monacan that, and you got to beat Monacan and Dinwiddie, and ain't worried about Courtland. And then, boom, the other side of the field is a completely different sight. It's us against everybody. Nobody thinks we got a chance to win. It's easy to get that team over there motivated, a lot easier than it is to get this team over here motivated.
I tell you, there's one guy in Louisa, though, who knew that, and that's Coach Fisher. Because he said in his interview, he told Joseph, he said, I don't like playing the same team again.
Right. I would agree with you. But it's easy to go in kids one year and out the other when you've already beat them 41-7, and everybody's talking about, 60-some points, 3 games in a row. And now I think in Courtland, you're 10-0, they're 6-4. Now, if it was next week and you're playing another 10-0, it's a different story. But you're playing somebody you done beat. It's a lot easier for them to get motivated tonight. And I think that showed in the first half.
Football is a lot of things, guys, but one of the things it definitely is, it's a game of emotion. Okay? And it is a hard thing to do when you come into a game with a particular mindset to change it during the game. It's hard. It takes time. But Louisa better realize, and I agree with you, Tommy, fall behind by 2 scores. Okay, I really don't think they can fall behind by 2 scores and hold out, hope of winning the game. I may be wrong, but I think Louisa's got to come out and make a statement defensively. And if you look at it from Louisa, you say, okay, take away 2 plays, take away the touchdown run and the interception, and they haven't done a bad job. But I do believe, sad, that I would have to say that Courtland won the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. And I say it is so important what's going on right now in that locker room, what's being told, and whether, as you said, Dicky, it's going in one ear and out the other, or it's staying in there.
Well, I would say one thing. I'd say Courtland got their attention in the first half. Now, let's see what they do when they come out the locker room in the second half. Now, another thing that I have not seen happen before is getting ready to happen right now. The student section is down here underneath the goalpost. So I guess Louisa's coming back and going to go through that student section. That could be a big change in this ball game, because that might get them fired up to see that happen.
And that's a smart move by the student body, right. Or Coach Stanley, probably.
Right. Yep.
All right.
And one good thing, Dicky, though, is that as far as momentum and emotion, Louisa's got a lot of seniors on their football team.
Right.
So it's not like they're freshmen and sophomores. They got kids that have been here before, and hopefully they can get it together and get the ship righted. They're right in this ball game.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They're right in it.
They haven't played badly. They just haven't played like they normally play. They haven't played like they can play, and that's where they got to get to.
Spotsy's coming back.
Yep, 21-14, Courtland over Spotsy. And one thing I think you have to give credit to, like you said, they haven't played badly, but you got to give credit to Courtland. Courtland's played an outstanding first half. And the other thing that we talked about a little bit, Louisa may have warmed down some of that first half too.
Yeah, that's my thing is, and I think that's what happened against Albemarle.
Yeah, it was.
Louisa sat and wore them down the
Right.
first half, came out and took control of the second half. Now can they do it? Now Courtland's got some big guys that have been pushing Louisa around too, though. So how does it affect Louisa? Last week's game did nothing to help Louisa whatsoever.
No, not
it
at all.
may have hurt them, I think.
I
I'd much rather had the Monticello, the Albemarle game last week than have Blue Valley.
Yeah, it did help them a bit last week. Very bizarre game anyway, and they just did not help.
And a bizarre score for high school. Although you get the 2-point conversion and the field goal, you don't see it much. But Warren County is 11-7 over Skyline. I don't know if I've ever seen a high school game where it was 11. Now you can say score and get the 2-point conversion,
Maybe
kick a field goal, right?
Right.
But very seldom you ever see that in high school. That's a very
Easton View beat Patrick Henry 28-6. Easton View may be for real.
It's half.
They may be for real.
It's at halftime.
Maybe it was 3 field goals and a safety, Tommy.
That's what I was
That's really good odds.
I was thinking a couple of safeties and a touchdown, actually, myself. Touchdown and extra point. But you never know. Those Richmond teams, Dicky, I said Monica is 12-0, 26-6. Broad Run and Stonebridge headed for another rematch.
Yeah,
probably.
they headed for a rematch.
49-0 Broad Run over Wakefield, and Stonebridge 42-0 over Lee.
I'm surprised Harrisonburg is beating Albemarle 28-0.
Varana hanging on against the LC
Bird, they
Bird.
get eliminated in the first round.
And then Ryko's come back now 17-14, Lee Davis.
Godwin's was giving Highland Springs a good game. Still not bad, 14-0.
Yep. Hermitage 21-0 over Meadowbrook at the half there.
You get anything on the orange?
Nothing on orange on what I've got here, and Jimmy Straley may have it down there.
James Monroe's getting beat.
Yep, James Monroe was getting beat 16-10, I think it was last I saw. Yeah. So
King William. I was interested. King William won their last 5 in a row after losing their first 5. I saw the score. I mean, it come up bad, but I didn't get the score.
all right, let's see. Let's see. We'll refresh and see. J.I. Burton's 13-7 over Grundy. Lord Botetourt, no problem tonight. Most of the favorite teams are blowing them out tonight and all. Blacksburg, as you say, good team.
Blacksburg is loaded.
Yeah.
They're loaded. Winning 51-0 over Jefferson Park.
Charlottesville now down 56-20.
Charlottesville's problem is they can't stop it.
Right. EC Glass now moving 31-7. Kings Fork.
Yeah, they're the number 1 seed in the East in the Region A, and they're winning 56-0 over Jamestown.
And let's see. Cumberland losing to Central Lunenburg, 41-14.
Cumberland's in the playoffs 0-10.
0-10. 0-10, yes. Somebody making a little money. That's how that goes. That's a good one. Luray and East Rockingham, 7-0 at the half. King William is down 8-6, Dicky.
The Greensville
At the half. Yeah. Now you made that trip to Greensville one year.
Yeah, Ronnie and I went down there one year to Greensville. Got the keys locked up in the car.
Got keys locked up. They had to
Interesting trip.
call a man to come and unlock them.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And here's a good game. Rockbridge and Spotswood, 21-21 at the half. Russburg and Brookville,
Wow.
7-6.
Russburg, 7-6.
third quarter. Yeah. That's Brentsville and James Monroe,
Ladies and gentlemen,
16-10.
welcome back to the jungle.
And that's in the third quarter.
The greatest high school football atmosphere in the state
No
of Virginia.
updates on the others so far, so we'll keep you informed when we get them. But the
Kick it off,
Lions
Tommy.
right now down 13-7.
Oh. And he got a good kickoff.
And the ball's
Look at the
down.
ball on it.
Yep, at their 19.
And that's a little bit of a mistake right off the bat. Courtland should have caught the ball in the air and let the ball hit the ground. Now they're back on the 19.
All right, now can the defense do their job?
I think you're going to see a different Louisa team this year. I think they're going to be fired up, ready to go.
I think we'll be able to tell pretty quickly.
Yep.
All right. So here we go.
Courtland in the huddle, breaks out of the huddle, up to the line of scrimmage.
Play clock has started. It's inside of 20 seconds, so they have plenty of time getting up there now. There must be a different play for him, Dicky. Jones wanted to know what was going on. DJ Jones, he goes in motion. Giving it to him. They're going to give it to Zen White.
Yep.
White's going to pick up 2 or 3.
I don't
we'll
think
give
there's
it 4.
much question, Tommy. If you're Louisa, you got to stop.
4-yard gain.
Yep.
You know, White's the guy you gotta hold down. Not that they don't have other capable people, but he's a guy that can hurt you on a consistent basis.
And that was a fake of a pitch back to Jones as they let him go up. And here we go. Man in motion. He's going to throw the ball, throws a little flare pass. Jones has got it.
He was wide open over there in the flat. Wide open.
Lewis to Jones. 17 yards, first down. Ladies and gentlemen, get your 50-50 tickets out.
Got the ball on the 39-yard line. 10, Courtland.
5132. The holder of 692-5132. Please report to the
Coach Jerry Cutright coming by. His girls team ended up 10th in the state today. The boys team 11th.
That's great.
There we go up the middle, and a gain of about 1 on the play.
Run by White.
Yeah, let's see what they mark it.
They'll give him 2.
Yeah, he got 2. Second and 8.
And on those pass plays, Tommy, that Courtland has been somewhat successful on, they're running a guy down the side and basically clearing the zone, taking the defender, then they're curling another receiver short in the flat underneath, and a couple times they've been wide open.
Yeah. There we go. This time they try to run to the outside.
Gonna throw him for a loss that time. Good job.
Sims again in there. Sims having a heck of a game defensively.
He is that time. 3rd and 12.
Yep.
5-yard loss. That's 3rd and 12.
Second half.
Third down in the jungle. Here we go. Let's get loud. Let's get behind that defense.
All right, that was Lewis that kept it that time.
He had success on that keeper in the first half.
Right, 16
not
yards.
this time, right.
All right.
Got to play assignment football in that secondary this time.
Hand off up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere. Gains of about 2.
Stop at the line.
4th and 10.
Interesting call that time.
Yep.
Just shows they didn't want to take a chance of turning the ball over, I think.
Yeah, Austin Sims has had a heck of a game defensively tonight. He's been the number you've been hearing.
All right, so the Lions, Tommy, did what they needed to do. They gave up 1 first down, but they got Courtland lining up in punt formation. Here's the punt.
It's a block. Yep, ball is blocked. And the line, and that was Devin Jackson McGee.
Yep.
Who blocked it?
He blocked it.
And they did what they needed to do, Byron. Now they need to score.
Yep.
Absolutely. Defense did their job. Now the offense has got to
Ball will
seize the
be spotted at the
momentum.
37-yard line. First and 10, Louisa.
All right. Yep. Punt was blocked.
All right.
Courtland Louisa takes over to 37, 1st and 10. 9 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. The 13-7 ball game. Courtland on top.
Jones blocking back. Whalen and Bell in the backfield. The triumvirate been here since they were freshmen. There goes Bell.
Not much.
Going to pick up 2.
35.
Still doing a good job
3-yard gain. 2-yard
stacking
gain.
up that line of scrimmage.
Here comes Louisa right back to the line of scrimmage already to run another play.
Second and about 8. Ball sitting on about the 35-yard line of court. Opening
Whalen.
drive in the second
Whalen's
half
got
of
some
the
running
Lions.
room. Whalen is down around the 30.
Run by Whalen.
And we're looking at about
4-yard gain.
4 across the way, Tommy. Bell gets the play. Ball down on the 31. First and third and 4 for Louisa on the
All right.
31.
Very important for the Lions to get positive yardage here, Tommy.
I'm surprised still Jones has not carried the ball yet tonight.
Still has
It'll be
Bell.
Bell. Yep. Bell's got the first down.
and more. Inside the 20, down to about the 17.
Yep.
12 yards, and that's the Louisa first down.
Tommy, I'm with you because if Raekwon Jones pops that line of scrimmage,
He's gone.
he's going to run for a long time.
Yep.
First and 10, Louisa.
I think it coming to the right this time because Tony Thurston just said something to the guy next to him.
So we're down about the 19-yard line.
And that's what they're doing. They're running over them. And there's
Whalen.
Whalen. Be down to the 15.
Run by Whalen.
Down about 4.
Tackle on the play
6
by
coming up for the
number 15,
Lions.
Eddie Burrow.
All right. 5th play of this
4-yard
drive
gain,
coming up.
2nd and 6.
Comes out. Aponte comes in. No, Bell's getting the play. Aponte's coming in at tight end. Smith came out. Smith must be nursing the injury. He's been in and out a lot tonight.
All right, here we go. Bell, the ball carrier for Louisa. Bell's got some running room. Bell's down close to the 10.
Run by Bell, 5-yard gain.
Close to a first down, but about a yard short, I believe.
Short.
He's at a 4-yard gain. It's 31.
3rd and 1 for Louisa.
This becomes very critical for Louisa to remain disciplined here.
Yep.
Right.
Now, if you're ever going to give it to Jones, this is the spot.
Timeout.
Official timeout.
Equipment problem, I believe. All right, now we're going.
But well, if he called it, he's got to go out, doesn't he?
No, he didn't go out.
Okay.
So ball's down, what, close to the 10-yard
Yep.
line.
Needs to get to the 9, I think, for the first down. There goes Whalen. Whalen cuts it inside. Whalen inside to about the 2.
Whalen.
Gain of 8. First and goal from the 2.
8 yards, and that's the Louisa first down.
Byron, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but did you see Whalen when he got up from that run? It's like, yes, now we got it.
First and goal.
What you notice on that play in particular, Tommy, is there finally is running room
Right.
for the Louisa back.
And they're running to that right side every time. Whalen's thanking them too.
Bell.
There we go, Bell.
Bell is in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Malik Bell.
Bell from 2 yards out.
Yes! Malik Bell, 3 yards.
2-yard TD run, Bell. Here comes Henley for the extra point.
It's all important extra point. We got 5:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and the Lions can take the lead. 37-yard drive after the block punt. All right, here's the all-important extra point.
Turner holding.
Ball down, kick up, kick looks good. Kick is good.
Kick is good.
So the Lions take the lead 14-13.
Yep.
Louisa Lions.
I got it as a 6-play, 37-yard drive.
37 yards.
Yep.
Impressive drive by Louisa, and they take the lead, 14-13. The second time tonight. They led 7-0 early in the ball game.
All right.
Now the momentum is swinging over on this side.
Yep.
You watch what's going on. You watch body language of the players, Tommy and Dicky. For the first time, you see a little pep in the step of the Louisa kids.
Yeah, and a little bit of that swag that they carry. And they did what we talked about, Byron, too. They came out, they stopped them, and then they turned around and scored.
Right.
That was a huge opportunity. Even though when you get the ball on the 37-yard line in plus territory, you got to score points. Okay.
We'll try to get Coach Cutright over here when we get a moment and have him. He's made a long trip today, back and forth. Lions getting ready to kick off.
Great Meadows.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Henley to kick off. Let's see if he goes long. I think he will this time. And that's what he's doing. He's going long. He'll be taken at the 20. And Matt West had him, and Aponte is there with him and brings him down too.
Nice job.
Coach Cutright,
Good job.
come on in here a minute. I understand today your girls ended up 10th in the state and the boys 11th.
Good day,
Aaron
boys.
Aponte also went on the back. The ball will be spotted on the 22-yard line.
Young team, but our runners, for the most part, ran really well. Our boys got to run against the #1 team in the United States in Loudoun Valley, and the girls ran against the #1 team in the United States in Blacksburg. The Loudoun Valley team had a perfect score, first time in the history of the meet, and they would have perfect scored the 6A and the 5A meet also. So they were just a dominant force today, but still ran well for where we are right now. We got a lot of freshmen and young runners, sophomore runners on the team. Dylan Nelson ran one of his better races of the year. In fact, Albemarle won the 5A race, and he was faster than all but 3 of their runners on the team. So he had a good day. Girls race, Albemarle was second in the girls 5A race. Sarah C., our top girl, was faster than the #2 girl from Albemarle. So I think that bodes well for them. They'll most likely get all Central Virginia honors out of that run today.
All right, thank you, Coach Cutright. All right. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Cougars.
Got a timeout.
All right. Well, since we got a timeout, Coach Cutright, come on back in here again. That's it.
Loudoun Valley would have taken the top 5 spots in the 6A and the 5A and the 4A race. They'd have swept all 3 divisions, no matter what division they'd run in. In fact, they scored 15 points. The #2 team in our division was 101 points. The #3 team was 103 points. Both of those teams would have beaten Albemarle, the 5A champion.
Oh, so Albemarle won the 5A.
They won the 5A, but they would have been 4th in 4A. That's how tough 4A was this year.
Now I've noticed looking at a lot of things this year, there have been rigmarole all over the nation about uniforms girls both been wearing this year.
Uniforms from what school?
In cross country, I think there've been some shorter shorts, and they didn't like it on the girls, and the boys running not a regular T-shirt.
Well, our people have been wearing the longer stuff, so we kind of
we're okay.
So we take it kind of conservative.
I'll bet you it ain't no problem with the uniforms in Louisa. I'll bet you.
That's right. All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thank you, Coach. Good job.
It's 3rd down in the jungle. Here we go.
Coach Cutright is a really outstanding coach, Tommy, and a really good person. And the kids that run for him really learn a lot. And I know my daughter has learned a lot from coaching with him, too.
All right, big play coming up here, guys, for the Lions defensively here. 3rd and about 7 for Courtland. Pass is coming out here to the side.
Then White.
Knocked down. I think he's going to be a couple yards short, I believe.
Yeah, and is that Bell getting up slowly? No, it's Sims. Sims was getting up slowly, and White's down. White's down. Yep, he's getting up now. All right.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This is interesting. They're going to go for it, Byron, on 4th down
I
and
would be
3 from down deep in their own territory.
This would surprise me if they go for this.
You're going to try to pull Louisa offside.
Well, we haven't done anything yet because the clock was stopped. They're going to go for it. This is really surprising because they're right in this football game and they might get out of it in a hurry. Now they're going to punt it. Now they're going to punt it. Now they're going to punt it.
48. The clock will start on our list.
All right.
The last 48 was the last two numbers he gave.
340, 48 on the game clock.
All right. Gordon's going to punt it.
All right.
Back deep is Matt West for Louisa. Don't want to go offsides. High snap. Good high punt this time up.
Takes a nice bounce, too. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it.
All right. That's one you could have taken and ran back, though. Here lately, they haven't been touching the ball. Down at the Louisa 20.
Oh,
30.
Yards is down at the 25.
No, 20.
Yeah. Louisa will take over.
That's down at 20. Time. You got the wrong line.
Yeah. You got the wrong line.
That ball is on the 20.
That's on the 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ball is on the 20.
On the 20.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, Austin Sims in at tight end again for Louisa. I said Smith must be having some problems off and on. He hasn't played a whole lot tonight.
Sideline warning against Courtland. Each one's had a sideline warning.
All right. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left in tonight's third quarter. The Lions with the ball, their own 20-yard line. The Lions clinging to a 1-point lead, 14-13 against Courtland.
All right, here we go.
Close backfield this time in the single wing. Bell picking his way up through there. Bell
Pick up a
down
couple.
on about the 22-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Lions.
Ball spotted at the 28-yard line.
The ball was on the 22.
And overall, I think Courtland's done a pretty doggone good job defensively, stacking the line against Louisa.
Now, Whalen nailed in the backfield. He was lucky he didn't fumble the football. A high snap. He was nailed in the backfield.
It's going to be a loss of 3 back to the 19.
Snap ball in the backfield.
3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. From the 19.
All right, now do you take a chance putting it in the air?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to run it.
I know you're not the gambler.
I'm going to run it.
In him at all. No, not Steve Carell.
Now, William Patrick might do something different.
That's right. Yeah.
Jones that time, I think, Tommy.
They
Fumbled
said
the
that
football.
Sure didn't
Fumbled the
fumble there,
football. Courtland got it.
By the Cougars.
Courtland got it. Courtland's got the ball. Let's see where they put it down. What a break that is for Courtland, Byron. What a break in this football game.
For whatever reason, Louisa just seemed out of sync the last couple of plays.
Yeah.
Offensively.
They got it on the 18. Courtland's got it on the Louisa 18.
They sure
on the
set
19-yard
Courtland up
line.
in great territory. Position at the 18th.
As
Jones, number 2. No,
White.
White.
White up the middle.
White's down to about 15.
76. All right.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 coming up. And we got ourselves a football game here tonight in the jungle. 14-13, Louisa over Courtland with 1 minute and 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. All right, Lewis in the center. And there's White again. White got a little running room down to about the 13 where he's knocked down.
Leave about 4 yards to go for the first down.
Brandon Smith and on the stop for the Louisa Lions. And we're looking at third and about 5 across the
Yep,
way.
only gave him 2.
Clock running.
Here we go, fans.
Big third
Yeah, it's a
down
big
play right here.
We're down to a minute 10 and clock running.
Byron, you gonna look for that little screen pass coming out here?
I'd be surprised if they throw it at all, Tommy. I think they'll keep it on the ground.
That's White again. He goes. White goes nowhere.
Let him go.
Nowhere. Brandon Smith is there for Louisa, and Austin Sims is there for Louisa.
A loss of a yard.
1 yard loss. It's 4th down.
They have a kicker, guys.
Yeah, they're going to get the field goal. They're going to attempt the field goal.
Lynch is their kicker.
Yep, they're going to attempt the field goal.
I tell you what, that guy that punted the ball, he's got a leg now. That last punt was
they're going to
fabulous.
attempt the field goal. Lynch is going to be
Lynch
the
is
kicker.
going to be the kicker, yeah.
Guys, you gotta take your hat off to Louisa's defense right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Going to be a 31-yard field goal attempt.
Yep. 31-yarder.
4 yards, basically in 3 plays. So here's the field goal attempt.
It's up and
Oh,
it looks good. It's
No good. No good. No good. No
The
good.
kick is still good. Your defense
Boy,
is
it looked good from here.
Yeah, I tell you what, Lions dodged the bullet there,
Right.
guys.
How
Really
about your defense?
Yep. He got it away. It was long enough, but it must have been off to either the right or the left because it looked good.
And Louisa will take over at their 20.
Right. That's right. Takes over their own 20.
Yep. That's where they started the last time.
And we got 14 seconds to go in the third quarter.
They gained 2 yards on that exchange.
All right, here we go. This will be the last.
It becomes extremely important for Louisa to get this ball out of their end of the field.
Yep, here he comes. Here comes
There
the
we
bell
go.
to the outside. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 40, 35, 20, 15, still on his feet, 10, 5, and he falls in the end zone. Malik Bell, 80 yards. What a change of scenery right there.
That changed the whole ball game, Donnie. That changed the whole ball game. Malik Bell goes 80 yards. The guy thought he pushed him out of bounds, and Bell didn't go out of bounds. He pushed him, but he didn't go out of bounds.
Pushed you right into the end zone.
Yep.
That was a balancing act
It
right
was,
there.
yeah.
And I tell you what, you got to give Malik Bell a lot of credit right there, and shows the big man speed. Their defensive backs couldn't catch up to it.
Right. 9/10 of a second left in the third quarter.
Woo.
Here's the extra point. What a change in this
And
ball
they
game.
Kick up, looks good, and it is good.
All right.
And the kick is good. At the end,
21-13, Louisa.
Go Louisa Lions, 21. Courtland 13.
What a run by Malik Bell, and had that change, that missed field goal.
goal.
Think
Right.
about that.
Right.
Portland takes the ball over at Louisa's 18-yard line.
Right.
With a chance behind by 1, you got to say, well, they got a great chance to take the lead.
Right.
And basically 5 plays later, not only does Courtland not score, Louisa scored on an 80-yard run. What a
Right.
turnaround.
Right. That turned this whole ball game around. No question about it. And Courtland thought, I think, they had a good chance to make the field goal. It was wide one way or the other.
Absolutely.
And I think that may have deflated them just a little bit. And then that one play, once Bell broke it, they couldn't catch it.
It looked like about 5 people had a chance for him between the 30 and the 40, but they didn't get their hands on him. Somebody did finally catch up and pushed him in the back, but he was so far in front, he kept his balance and fell
But they
into the
pushed
end
him,
zone.
tried to push him out of bounds.
Yeah.
And they pushed him, but he didn't go out of bounds. He kept his balance, which was an amazing run.
That's that one on instant replay.
Yeah, right.
There goes Henley. He's going to kick it down long. Line drive, taken at the 15, up to the 20, 25, 30, 35. He's got room. 40. And coming over, and great tackle, Brandon Smith, the man that knocked him down. Matt West there also.
All right, we're going to start the fourth quarter with Portland possession of the football.
That's the end of the third
And the ball is going to be on about the 41-yard line, I believe, Tommy.
Cougars 13.
All right, 21-13, Louisa, as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
All right, that's another third quarter. Louisa didn't give up points.
Pretty good third quarter, all in all,
Right.
for Louisa. Absolutely.
Scored twice and didn't give up any points.
Exactly
Right.
right. Went from one score down to one score up.
Right. And tonight's game brought to you by Burroughs Termite and Pest Control Incorporated. Tonight's playoff game is brought to you by Burroughs Termite and Pest Control, locally owned and operated for over 30 years by Dan and his staff. They're there to help you in all your unwanted pests, such as termites, wood borers, roaches, ants, all kinds, mice, silverfish, bees, ticks, powder post beetles, and so on. And now they offer mosquito control and poison-free methods for pest control. They also offer conditioned crawl space, moisture control, mold inspection, mold remediation, certified real estate inspectors, and water and septic inspection. Licensed and certified by the state of Virginia, Burroughs is there for you. Call 540-872-2616 or 1-888-588-5044. Because of that generous effort, we're able to bring you this game tonight. Thank them when you see them. Are you ready for the first play of the fourth quarter? You're going to throw. Got a man over here in the open. He's at the 45. Knocked it about just short of the 45. On about the 43. The man that made the reception was Ryan Lynch. He gained 2 on that pass over the flat.
And a pretty good tackle by David Sharp over here that time. Man was well in the open, had some room, but David Sharp closed in, wrapped him up, held on, and held him to what looked like was going to be a 7, 8, 10-yard gain to 2 yards.
All right, they got twins left, twins right this time. Well, one man's in the slot to the right. Going back, going to throw again. Rolls, got a man wide open.
Wide open.
Yep.
Lewis to Jones, tackled by Bell.
That's DJ Jones.
Yep.
If he led him, he had a touchdown.
Yeah.
But he was running against his grain that time and had to throw back across his body.
34 yards, Tommy. 34-yard pass play.
Tommy, the alarming thing to me is that is not the first time tonight that a man has been wide open. I mean, wide open.
All right. So here we go.
All right, here we go. Courtland 1st and 10 from the Louisa 23. Lewis under center. Lewis gives the ball off to White. White doesn't get much. Got a couple.
Not even going to go even one, I think, Dicky looks like.
Run by White. No gain.
They say no gain, Tommy. 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Louisa pretty much shut down the running game for Courtland.
Yeah.
And that's the reason they've started throwing the football.
But they've been successful throwing, so they got to put some more pressure on him.
By the time that last pass he completed, he got away from pressure by rolling out.
Rolling against the grain,
Right.
too. 2 guys right. Give it to White up the middle. He's got room, and he breaks through. He's down inside the 10-yard line. Or right at the 10.
Be a first down.
Right at the 10 is going to be a 13-yard gain.
Courtland is not going away.
1st and goal from a 10, Tommy. 1st and goal from a 10 for Courtland. 4th quarter, 9:59 to go. This is some football game here tonight. He's worth tonight.
All right. Louisa defense got to stiffen up here. Man in motion, going to give it to White again.
Didn't get much.
Well, that was a ball going up there. I thought it was a flag at first. It was a ball that went flying up on the sideline.
He gained 2. 2nd and goal from the 8.
All right.
Courtland, if they score, I'm sure they'll be going for the 2-point conversion. All right,
They've been
goal from the 8.
They've been running over those big guys on the right side too. Everybody's been running right tonight. That was some movement.
He didn't go anywhere. They give the ball to White, who went nowhere.
Gonna be a loss of a couple.
Joe Whalen in there on the bottom of the pile for the Louisa Lions.
Gonna lose 2.
He hit him as soon as he got the ball.
2-yard loss.
I don't think it's any question.
Turn down
Air ball on this time.
Yep.
Airborne this time.
Let's see if they have. They'll probably have Hunter over on White. Let's see where White's going to be. White's going to be on the right-hand side as a tight end, on the wing actually. He's going across the middle. No, they give it up the middle.
Down inside the 5.
Yep. White again. Give him 5 on that one.
Smith, 4-yard gain.
Brendan Smith on the stop for Louisa. This is it. 4th and goal. 4th and goal.
Are they going to go to the field goal?
The field goal.
They think they can get back in it.
I'm shocked. I don't believe it. I would be looking for the fake.
Watch out for where White is. White on the wing on the right.
I'd be looking for the fake.
Yep.
Let's see what they do. They just missed the short field goal. All right. Nope, they aren't going to fake it.
And it's blocked.
I'm really shocked that Courtland didn't go for it. On 4th and goal from the 4-yard line, you got to realize how many more chances they're going to get. I'm shocked to try this field goal.
That is, yeah, that's a head scratcher to me.
Especially the way that passing game had been going on that drive.
Yeah, and you got to think how many more chances are we going to get in here? Here we got to score here. If we don't score, Louis is going to have the ball on the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
Right.
We blocked an extra point.
Right.
They missed a field goal.
And then they block a field
They
goal.
blocked a field goal.
Right.
So
Now the question is, do they get the ball at the 20 here,
No,
or
they
do they
get
get
it
the
where
ball
they
where
got the ball where they recovered it on the field. That's where they got it.
Blocked field goal
16-yard
by
line.
Joe Whalen.
Whalen blocked the field goal for Louisa.
Ball will be spotted on the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, Louisa.
Now I would not be surprised to see Louisa start utilizing the clock and not running plays as fast as they've been running.
Well, they got it inside of 15 seconds, and that's unusual for them this year.
Yeah, but the other clock hasn't started running. The game clock's not running, just the play
Inside
clock right
of
now.
10. Yep, there we go. Whalen. The high snap again, but he's going to pick up a couple.
Now is when we want to see what's going to happen with the game clock. Let's see if they still go to that hurry up, or if they go back and huddle and run some time off the clock. And they're huddling. They're huddling, but they haven't started the play clock yet. They can run it way down if they want to. Let's see if they hold them up when they get up there. Yeah, they're taking a little time. They're going to get it down to about 10 seconds before they snap the ball.
Right to Bell. Bell gets maybe a yard.
1-yard gain.
Uh-oh, we got a late flag. Something happened out there. A late flag. Said something that time. Let's see who this is against. This is going to be a big penalty, whoever it's against.
Now they're looking at Louisa, I believe, Dicky.
This is a biggie. Let's see what happens. All right. Yep, it's against Courtland. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Courtland.
That's a biggie.
That is a biggie because they had Louisa 3rd and long and gave them a 1st down on an unsportsmanlike conduct.
I think that spilled over from the play before because in that, for lack of a better word, in that scrum at the end of the play, I think there may have been a little something going on in there.
Yep. That's the way it appeared to me too, Byron. There was something happened on the play before. There's no penalty, but somebody probably retaliated that time, and there is a penalty.
All right. And the clock will start back too, right?
Yep, clock's running right now.
So they can sit there and run this down too. Monticello up 42-0 right now.
And Louisa's going to get it down to about, well, now they're getting it down under 10 seconds before they snap the ball.
Bell at the 45. Bell up to the 46-yard line, 11 yards.
1st down, Malik Bell.
That's a Louisa. 1st down.
All right.
6:20 to go in the football game.
Salem now 70-34 over Charlottesville.
Clock running. game clock just started. Play clock just started. Let's see where they run it down this time. And they're going to run it down because they just sent a play onto the field.
Yeah. Aaron Aponte brings it in.
All right, they're going to run it down. They got it down. They're going to snap the ball about 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Less than 5 seconds.
Bell ahead again. That time he gets nowhere.
Smart on Louisa, though. To run every second you can off that
Run
clock.
by Bell, 2-yard gain.
Right. The clock's in your favor now. Second and 8 across the way for the Louisa Lions. And we're just starting the play clock again. They can run it way on down. It's that just play clock's got 20 seconds left. And Louisa goes back in the huddle.
Yep.
They are smart. This is really smart coaching on the Louisa sideline.
Clock management.
Right. Now they're going to be down under 5 seconds when they snap the ball again.
There we go. This time, Bell again. Bell up the middle.
That's Whalen. Whalen's the ball
Okay.
carrier.
Yep. Whalen.
Run by Whalen.
All right, clock running. We're down up to 4:55 and counting, and the play clock hasn't started. All right, Bell over in the sidelines getting the play. They still haven't started the play clock. Now they started. 3rd and about 5 across the way.
That score is Louisa 21 and Courtland 13. 4th quarter.
All right, play clock's going to be under 5 when they snap the ball again.
High snap. Whalen gets it. Whalen
He's gone.
and he's gone.
20, 10, 5, touchdown, Louisa Lions.
48-yard TD run.
Yep. And I think the Bible snap messed Courtland up to do the timing of the whole playoff.
Just like you drew it up, right, Dicky?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't think it's any doubt the Bible snap set the stage for the touchdown.
Exactly right.
Well, it's kind of like they say, I'd rather be lucky than good any day, right?
Whalen scores with 4:13 to go, and for the first time tonight, I think Louisa can breathe easy.
We were lucky on that, but Joe Whalen is good.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that was a burst of speed.
Yes.
He took off. He took off.
Bentley's kick is good with 4 minutes left in the game. Go, Louisa Lions, 28. Courtland, 13.
All right. I think the Lions can breathe easy for the first time tonight, although it's not over. It's still 4:13 to go.
I think you're going to see Malik Bell playing a lot of center field now and on the defense. All right, they just got to keep this run back.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they've got guys who can run it back good.
I wouldn't kick it deep this time.
Kick it short. Kick it short.
Nope.
You want to kick that line drive?
I wouldn't give them a chance of having a long run back.
I'd probably try to do that line drive between the 40 and the 30. All right.
One thing we probably do up here, do a lot of second guessing. We do a lot of coaching up here. and Will Patrick listens to what we say, too. Because he tells me he hooks this up to and plays the game back and listens to our play-by-play.
Well, and he admits, he says, y'all got a better viewpoint than I do because right on the field, we can see some things that he can't.
Right. He doesn't always agree with what we do.
Doesn't always, right? That's why he's coaching.
That's why we up here. That's right.
All right, Henley the kick. Louisa was offsides that time, too. One of the up men take it at the 35 up to the 40. 45, still on his feet up near midfield.
Courtland got the ball in good field position.
All right. Courtland take over at midfield. Looks like where the 49, no, midfield they're going to mark it.
They're going to mark it down on right on the 50.
Yep.
All right.
All right, they're going to have trips to the right. DJ White, one of the men over there. Lynch, one of the men over there. Going to give it up in the middle, low to White.
White got about 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up for the Cougars. Louisa 28, Courtland 13 on a cold Friday night in the jungle. And this has been
I'm warming up right now,
yeah.
though. I'm beginning to warm up finally here. Now we got that 2-touchdown lead. Trips again to the right. Same formation. Drops back this time. Pressure on him. He's going to throw. Got a man over there wide open. Number 15. That's Andy Burrow.
All right.
That's a gain of about
6-yard gain.
7.
First down, Courtland.
Tommy ain't got no scores on any of those, the Monacan game in particular. Monacan wins, that's where we go.
We'll check on that in just a bit. Triple tasking here.
All right, 1st and 10. Gonna throw it again. Lewis is rolling. He got him downfield. He's double covered and he overthrew him.
Pass incomplete.
That was intended for Lynch, I believe.
Yeah, we got a Courtland player down.
That's the first incomplete pass for them in this half, man.
Was intended for Jalen Gill. Jalen Gill.
Coverage-wise, of course, they can afford to do it a little bit now, but they're giving them a lot of cushion given the pressure they're giving on the quarterback. I'd really like to see them come up and press on those edges a little bit more, but this young man from Courtland here, he's up on one knee, but I don't know whether he's got the wind knocked out of him, but
Zen White.
that's White.
Yeah.
He's a little bit wobbly, it looks like.
Yeah, he had went down once earlier too. Kings Fork Dicky has now scored 70 also. 70-7 final against
And
Jamestown.
Kings Fork is in that division.
Right.
They're Division 4, but they're in Region A, not Region B.
That's for Region B playoffs. Eastern View up 56-6.
56-6.
Yeah, look at that.
And Monica is up 26-0.
All right.
Monican's up 26-0.
Brookville beat Rustburg 15-12.
Dinwiddie.
And look at that. Culpeper came back, held on for a 29-27 win.
And Salem over
James Monroe beat Brentsville easily then 38-16.
Dinwiddie won, Easton View won. It looks like
Monica-
Louisa's going to win. Monica is, it was 26-0 now, Monica.
Yeah. Here we go. They give it to the big back coming out.
And that
Run
was
by Cameron Taylor.
Taylor, the ball carrier for Courtland. Clock running, we down to 2:45 and counting to go to football
Third
game.
down jungle. Here we go.
And I tell you, it looks like the 4 unbeatens will collide next Friday night.
That's the way it's looking.
Yes.
Let's stay behind.
All right, here we go.
Here.
All right, pressure in there.
Nailed in the
Joe
back.
Whalen.
Joe Whalen nailed him in the backfield, sacked him, Tommy.
The 11-yard loss.
Yep. And now we're 4th and long for the Courtland Cougars. The scores we have are Dinwiddie 41-6 over Huguenot, Monacan 26-0 over Midland, and Easton View 58-6 over Patrick Henry. That makes you wonder, Easton View may be better than what we thought. We didn't think they played anybody much, but Jesse Lordy Orange took over Easton View and a couple of ball players that were real.
Down play. Yeah. Dinwiddie 54-20.
All right, they've given up 20 points.
Yeah.
That's the most points they've given up since they played Salem. 54-20.
Flag and play.
And we have 2.
Orange lost 63-0.
And Albemarle got beat all the pieces
Right.
too. Got beat bad.
Morano's pulled away now from LC Bird.
The only Jefferson District school who's going to win is going to be Louisa.
Louisa.
And it hadn't been easy, but the Lions are going to prevail. 28-13 Louisa with a minute and a half to go in the football game.
It's 4th down.
All right.
Here we go.
4th and 21. Twins. He rolls right. He's going to be thrown down again.
Nailed him again. Nailed him.
Yep. Jackson McGee there, and Sims there too, Dicky. What a game Austin Sims has had
He
tonight.
had. No question about that, guy. Austin Sims had a great game. And the Lions are going to prevail. 28-13. We got 127 to go. And all Louisa's got to do is take a knee. Go into victory formation.
Alex Will, Janelle Conley, Y. Hyder of the game management team.
All right.
All right.
Assistant AD Miss Terry Mars for doing a great job getting us ready for tonight's game as well as our other home games.
All right.
throughout the week.
4:30. It's minute 27 to go. Louisa got the ball on the 41-yard line.
This meeting is
Courtland,
mandatory for all
41.
parents and coaches.
All right. Timeout. Nope.
No.
Timeout.
Yep, I
Officials
think
timeout.
they said reset the play clock. Reset the play clock. Don't know why.
It's set on 25.
Yeah. Well, he just reset it.
Here we go.
There you go, Bell. Bell to the outside. 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, and out of bounds. They're going to knock him out of bounds at the 8, I believe.
35 yards, and that's a Louisa first down.
You gotta be careful about pushing him. By pushing right into the end zone.
Yeah, they pushed him last time. He didn't go to bounds. All right, 118 to go.
Now they're going to take knees.
Not yet. Not yet. They look like they're going to run a little play here.
Jones. As Raekwon Jones.
He's down to about the 4-yard line.
2-yard gain. 4-yard gain.
A minute to go in the ball game now.
By my count, that was his first. He had a fumble, I think, but that was his first
All
carry.
right, the Lions will be going to Monacan, and more than likely it'll be next Friday night.
Second round of playoffs.
Louisa will travel to Monacan, and more than likely the game will be played next Friday night. And Dinwiddie and Easton View will also be playing next Friday night. The 4 unbeatens will be playing each other. This could be the last play.
Jones with the ball. Jones to the outside. Jones in for the touchdown. Yep. 4-yard TD run by Raekwon Jones.
4-yard touchdown run. And that one came with 26 seconds to go in the ball game. And the score is now 34 to 13. Ball down, kick up, kick looks good. Kick is good. 35 to 13 in Louisa. Penalty kicks the extra point.
26.2 seconds left to go in the ball game.
And this game really turned around on an 80-yard run by Malik Bell. That turned it
After a
missed
block
Courtland field goal.
Missed field goal.
Missed field goal. Turned the whole
Ladies and
ball.
gentlemen, this Wednesday night we have two events.
That's
Scholastic Bowl
4 or
will
5
host the
play
District
sequence in there. Just flip the whole
starting
game.
Right.
Really
high
did.
school. We also have
That 80-yard run changed the whole ball game.
6:15 p.m.
I don't think there's any question about it. Louisa playing this ball game tonight and being as competitive a ball game is will help them next week when they go to Monacan.
On Thursday, we have the
Did
Speech
them a
Debate.
lot more good than a drought would have done tonight.
JV Varsity Girls Basketball will host Grafton for
Dicky, we
Thursday,
talked about this
5
last
p.m.
week. Take nothing away, and not mean anything derogatory toward Fluvanna, but that game
Our
last
theater
week
team lost
was
to
nothing to prepare you or help you
Championship at Lafayette
to
at
go to
2 p.m.
the playoffs. It was just just an odd game,
Huge
a
shout out
strange
here to
game.
Logan Ward and members of the Jungle Turf crew for working the grounds all season long. And once again, folks, how does our field look tonight?
All right. Would not play at home unless
Thank you, Tom Bourne and Canada
they
Crew for
beat
keeping
Monacan.
things
And
rolling
if
this evening.
Easton View was to beat Dinwiddie and Louisa was to beat Monacan, they'd come back here to the Jungle.
Correct.
Oh, man. That guy caught the kickoff, and I mean, he got nailed.
Kickoff return for 0 yards.
And I think Matt West was one of the guys that nailed him.
West on the tackle.
He got nailed. Right there is a reason why these kickoffs
Thank you, Booster
are
Club.
probably
for your continued
on the most
support.
dangerous
Thank you,
plays in
Mr. Jerry,
football.
members of
I
our
agree with you
team crew.
because
Thank you
the
all,
guy's
security
looking at the
team,
ball, he's
second workers,
unprotected,
Right.
you know.
staff and volunteers.
And that other guy's
Thank
coming
you to all
full speed
members of
ahead.
Portland and all who are in attendance for tonight's game. Australia, our superintendent, and members of Team LCS, and especially the high school admin team, for holding down the perimeter for tonight's game.
All right. We got 25 seconds to go, and the Lions will go to 11-0. And Courtland's going to take a knee. That'll be the last play of the football game. Final score tonight from the Jungle is the Louisa Lions 35 and the
Ladies and
Cougars
gentlemen, as you make your way out of the
13.
stadium tonight,
It
please
turned out to be a
sign
very
and trash can for your
interesting
garbage.
and exciting football game.
That's
Well,
Bob winds down. Let's
started
give it
out,
up
I mean,
for
Louisa
both
was
of these teams. They
flat
left it all
first
out on
half.
the field for a great
They
game,
played a
a great
strong second
playoff
half
game for
that
you
we'll
tonight.
talk a little bit more about in a few minutes.
That's the
We'll
ball
go through it.
game. Yo,
Thank our
Louisa
sponsors again
Lions,
tonight.
35.
All right,
Courtland,
Farrell's
13.
Termite and Pest Control. You do? All right. Let's move on to the Lake Anna Resort. Tonight's playoff game is being brought to you also by the Lake Anna Resort, the planned come-to area for Central Virginia. Planned amenities are hotel service and concierge for hotel portion, multiple restaurants, room service, beach and poolside, private beach, gaming courts, pools, waterfront spa, specialty flower and gift shop, boat rentals, yoga and exercise classes, tiki bar, clubhouse and social director, schedule special events. Contact the Lake Anna Resort, info at lakeannaresort.com, 540-894-4560 or 540-894-3139 for more information. Thanks to the generous efforts of the Lake Anna Resort, we are able to bring this game to you.
Also brought to you by Dockside Realty, your real estate resource for Lake Anna. Interested in Lake Anna real estate? Dockside Realty is the place to go. They've been helping people to buy or sell waterfront and water access homes and properties at the lake since 1994. A great deal of success. They also specialize in rentals. Check out Dockside Realty in all three of their locations. Dockside Realty Sales, High Point Marina office, Courthouse Road, Monroe, just after the 208 bridge. Dockside of the Boardwalk on Road 522 below Tim's. Or Dockside Realty Rental Sales at the New Bridge Landing near Food Line, 11006 Kentucky Springs Road, Road 652 and 208, Monroe, Virginia. Dockside Realty, your real estate resource for Lake Anna. 800-242-5253, 540-895-9400.
Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear and the Lake Anna Insurance Agency have been sponsoring our games all year. Located in Mineral Town Square at 111 Mineral Avenue, Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear is a family-run business. They provide promotional products for you such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, and many other type materials and designs for your business and or your personal needs. They do it for you. They specialize in Louisa Lions wear. Call 540-894-5050. They're also the home of Lake Anna Insurance Agency. Stop by and see Mac for all your insurance needs. Custom Design Embroidery and Printwear and Lake Anna Insurance Agency, 111 Mineral Avenue in the Mineral Town Square, Mineral, Virginia, 23117, 540-894-5050.
And also brought to you by Lake Anna Winery, located on Road 208 at 5621 Courthouse Road. Lake Anna Winery, 540-895-5085. Place to go for special events. Each day open. There are tours, wine tasting, unique gifts all year round. They are a premium destination for weddings and receptions and socials. Open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 5, Sunday, 1 to 5. Check their website, www.lawinery.com, for dates and times of special events. Also, you can order online and have shipped directly to you. Lake County Winery urges everyone to drink responsibly. They're proud to be a supporter of Louisa Lions sports. Lake County Winery, 54895-5085, 5621 Courthouse Road, Spotsylvania, Virginia.
JoJo Superheroes, located at 117 Mineral Avenue in the Mineral Town Square. JoJo Superheroes is the place to go for great food and more. Fan, JoJo will have specials kick in when the football Lions meet certain goals. If Louisa's offense scores 40 or more points in a game, that next Monday through Thursday, you can get a 14-inch one-topping pizza for only $8.99. If the Lions defense gives up 10 points or less in a game, all subs are $1 off that next Monday through Thursday. Besides that, you get everyday low prices, great salads, subs, heroes, burgers, pizzas, barbecue, desserts, and ice cream. JoJo Superheroes, dine in, take out, 540-894-JoJo. That's 540-894-5656, Mineral Town Square, 117 Mineral Avenue in Mineral. Go Lions.
Also brought to you by Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, LLC. Once again this year, your local carry-on train dealer, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, LLC, is giving a free heating system, oil, gas, or electric, to a deserving family in Louisa County. Your Lloyd's, where you or someone you know deserves a new heating system, by submitting name, address, phone, and a brief description of why you or that someone should be nominated. Mail your submission to Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, LLC, 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, Virginia, postmarked by Monday, December the 7th, 2017. You must own and occupy a home in Louisa County, have a current system in place. The person the family selected gets professionally installed system, digital thermostat, 1-year supply of filters, 1-year checkup, 10-year warranty on parts and compressor, lifetime warranty on heat exchangers if applicable, and 1-year labor warranty. The winner is chosen the week of December the 12th through December the 15th. Call Lloyd's Heating and Cooling at 540-967-4 to solve all your needs. 540-967-9564. 3620 Oakland Road, Louisa, or email at lloyds@hughes.net.
All right, we also want to thank Tim's at Lake Anna. Tim's at Lake Anna Restaurant and Crab House. Located at 200 Boardwalk Way on Route 522 north of Mineral, Tim's at Lake Anna was voted best spot on Lake Anna by readers of the Central Virginia. With live entertainment on Saturday evenings, Tim's is the hot spot for great food, great fun, and great games. They watch all the games on Sundays and check other days for other events. You might even hear a Lions game. Get on Louisa Lions football and get $5 off a $30 order Monday through Thursday. Check the menu at www.timslakeanna.com. Set your taste buds in motion and head to Tim's at Lake Anna. 945-011. Check them out on Facebook also. Great food, great fun, great games.
Also brought to you by Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, Central Virginia's newest farm-to-table dining venue. Conveniently located on Road 522 near Wells Crossroads and the 522-208 intersection, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant is now serving dinner Tuesday through Saturday and brunch on Sunday. Calliope's farm-to-table experience is about offering a fresh and healthy option by sourcing only local available fresh proteins, vegetables, and fruit. The dining experience is about community sharing and friendship, promoting communication. We offer a classic dining experience in a relaxing and rustic space unlike anything in the region, featuring mouth-watering steaks, scallops, trout, jambalaya, salmon, chicken, and 14-ounce French pork chop dinner. Also, great appetizers such as New Zealand venison, incredible fried oysters, and crab cake. Early bird specials and happy hour beverages weekdays. Call 540-894-4343 for reservations. Online at Calliope'sOrchard.com. Don't forget, Calliope's can cater your special occasion on site.
I'll tell you what now, 14 out, that's a lot of pork chop right there now. I'm going to tell you that. All right, Lake Anna Island Realty. Located at Lake Anna Plaza, just before the 208 bridge on Lake Anna. Lake Anna Island Realty is all you need to know for real estate about Lake Anna and the surrounding area. Whether you're looking for a lot to build on, an already finished dream home, or just a rental for a great getaway, knowledgeable agents at Lake Anna Island Realty are there to assist you. Call 540-894-8888, Lake Anna Island Realty, Lake Anna Plaza, 540-894-8888. Lake Anna's friendly and knowledgeable realtor.
Fellas, well, interesting. And of course, this is the one I think everybody could say what changed the game.
Yeah.
Was a missed field goal and then an 80-yard run right after it.
Right.
that changed the complexion of everything. But great second half for Louisa. They did not give up any points in the second half. For Courtland, in the first half, Zen White was 15 carries, 106 yards. In the second half, he had 12 carries for 37 yards. So he ends up with 27 for 143 and 1 touchdown. Up 3 carries, 0 net yards. And Lynch had, Taylor had a carry for 2 yards. They had 31 carries, 145 yards and a TD. They had 70 yards in the air. They were 6 for 10 in the air, 215 total yards. So they didn't gain a whole lot. From the first half, they had 130. Louisa held them to only 85 yards in the second half. For Louisa, Malik Bell, 21 carries, 149 yards, and 2 TDs. He was 12 of 32 in the first half.
That 80-yard run,
that helped. That helps. But Joe Whalen in the first half was 11 of 41, 1 TD. He ends up 19, 143, and 2 TDs. 2 for 8 for Raquan Jones and a TD. David Sharp 4 for 23. Louisa 46 carries, 313 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 30 yards in the air, 1 interception, 343 total yards for Louisa.
So Louisa still got up there with 300 yards of offense, even though they only had in the first half 126 yards of total offense.
So very, very interesting. But I tell you, the Lions are getting ready to make a trip down the way. Dicky, I've never been to Monty.
All right. I want to tell our listeners that are still out there, and you and I have to be discussing this. Tommy, when you go to Monacan, 88, the time of the afternoon that they're going to be going down there, it's awful. On 288, because I've been down there about this time of afternoon, if you're going toward Chesterfield, which is where we're going to be going, it's almost like a parking lot. I mean, it's just back to back. And if you're going the other way, it's fine. But all those people are coming home from work, and you better allow yourself plenty of time to get there, because 288 can be a real mess, and a Friday afternoon, probably even a little bit more of a mess. Because, you know, we ran into traffic problem at Western Albemarle on 64, well, you can run into the same thing on 288 when you go to Monacan, because Monacan, you got to go down 288 and get off to get to Monacan.
No, that's what I was wondering. Can you go in toward Powhatan, hit Route 6 and hit in?
You can go to Jefferson and go down that way. I'm finding out a shortcut for my cousin Hal, who lives down there. I'll let you know what that is as well. I just wanted to make sure we were playing Monacan before I got all those details. But I do know 288 can be a mess.
Yep.
On that time of the afternoon.
I've been there too in the afternoon, and the funny thing is it can be a mess and a mess and a mess, and all of a sudden at a certain time of day, 40 minutes will go by or something, and then all of a sudden it's clear.
Right, but that time of day when people are going to work or going home from work is when it can be.
Yeah. Right. All right. What's your final comments on this?
I think that you can say what you want, and you know, all week they've been hearing, you know, well, you got to play. They're going to be a good team. I think it was just maybe they were not focused as much as they should have been in the first half. I think it says a lot to the senior leadership on this ball team that they were able to right the ship. Now, granted, they got a break with the field goal and that type of thing, but they took advantage. And what Louisa's got to do, Tommy, is they've got to start next week tonight, because if they play another first half, it'll be their last game.
Dicky?
There's no question in my mind. Monacan will be the best football team Louisa's played this year. No question about it. It is a step up in competition. Monacan is unbeaten. They're the number 2 ranked team in the Richmond area. They have beaten Manchester. They've beaten some of the best teams down there. It's a step up in competition. They're playing against city schools from Richmond, and it's amazing. Monacan's number 2. 1. Louisa, could they end up number 1 in the Richmond area? They beat Monacan and Dinwiddie. That's just something to think about. But you've got an opportunity to do something that Louisa High School has never done. Chip never beat the best 2 teams in the Richmond area either. They got a chance to do that.
All right. I'm going to go a little against the grain because, Byron, when we talked during the half, we talked about Louisa had to come out in the second half. The first time they had the ball because Courtland was receiving and then score when we got the ball.
Yep.
We did just that. That's what needed to be done.
Absolutely.
Took the 14-13 lead. And then all of a sudden, the turnaround play that happened, or the missed field goal where they were going for the lead, and then the 80-yard touchdown run for the touchdown. You go up by a score then easily. But that to me, turning point. But Louisa did what it had to do coming out at halftime.
Right, they did. And this game will help them because they need to be in a ball game like this before they go down there and play Monacan. Because more than likely, Monacan and Dinwiddie, if they play Dinwiddie, are going to be real battles, or if they play Easton View. Because we'll find out next week how real Easton View is when they go to Dinwiddie. No question.
That might be a 60-50 game way it looks.
Well, Dinwiddie has a good defense, so but Easton View has been putting up some points.
It up.
And they put up 58 points on Patrick Henry. And Patrick Henry beat Lee Davis last week. And Lee Davis is a pretty good football team.
Yep. Tonight's game, playoff game, was brought to you on WWW, the Central Virginia, through cooperation with the Central Virginia newspaper, YouTube, and Furrell's Termite and Pest Control Incorporated, and the Lake Anna Resort, plus Dockside Realty, Custom Designs, Embroidery, and Printwear, Lake Anna Winery, JoJo's Superheroes, Tim's at Lake Anna, Lloyd's Heating and Cooling, Calliope's Orchard Restaurant, and Lake Anna Island Realty. I'm Tommy Nelson, Dicky Purcell, and Byron Mehlhaff. Once again, the final score in this playoff game was the Louisa Lions 35 and Courtland 13.